Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Clash presented to you by Stream.me. With you as always, Mr. Aquaman. Got a special guest in the house tonight. Right to my left, your guys is right. ATP from Austin, Texas here, representing the Texas scene himself.
Yes, indeed. I am here with you, Mr. Aquaman. We're going to watch a lot of good matches today from Texas people as well.
Yes.
Got a nice set of exhibitions for y'all, and we are just so excited. We just want to jump right into it. I'm sure you have already seen the player card. Lots of good matches.
Yeah, let's actually take a look at it. If you guys see here, it's actually going to be the undercards, then the main events. And coming up first is going to be Krusty versus Revit Leafing. Krusty was highly demanded by like one person, and I had to get him in here.
Well, hey, you got to try, you know.
Thank you, Buffalo. Krusty, always competing in War of the Gods. Great Harley player. Revit Leafing, I don't have to talk about Revit Leafing, the man, the myth, the legend right there.
Yeah.
We're going to have a battle of some it's an interesting matchup I don't get to see too often. Cheetah versus Harley Quinn on paper.
Yeah, you know, Harley usually wants to stay away, wants to zone and stuff, but Cheetah with that leap, right in there, man. So we'll see how Revit Leafing adapts to that. And then after that, we're going to have Zed versus Gudavis.
Yeah,
Not too familiar with these two guys.
These are two guys that had reached out a few times. I've always wanted to play on the Clash. So I'm going to let them themselves clash it out, and hopefully we'll see the victor again here on the Clash. This is kind of a test for both of them.
Okay. And then last up, we're going to have one of the men I know dear to my heart, Izzy Mode, the Raiden Thunder God versus Scar Unseen. He's one of the guys that actually comes a lot to the Austin scene, lives here in San Antonio as well, does a lot of the locals here, and he's coming on again after his dominant 3-0 victory last time he was here. Hoping to repeat and show some more stuff of the Raiden tech.
And once I remember what Krusty's PSN is, we will get that matchup underway. Here we go. I finally found him.
There we go. And, of course, the main event's coming up.
Yes, the main events. Another Texas boy. Right out of the gate, ATP. Tell us about it.
Star Charger versus Armed Calf. Star Charger obviously has a great offline reputation. Almost made it to the IPS finals last year, but it was a little short. Still rocking that Catwoman. I do see a little bit of Starfire coming out as well. Really solid player. And he's versus the man from Nova Scotia.
Yes.
Armed Calf.
Recently coming off of, he actually traveled here to the States, went to KIT back in January. I actually got to meet him in person. Wonderful guy. We money matched in Mortal Kombat. It was fantastic. But he has looked in. I told him who his opponent was going to be, and he says, I cannot wait to mix this man senseless. So, we know him as a Firestorm player, but mixing could mean many things, especially of late with the great Michelangelo scare of Sonic Fox. But coming into that match, it's going to be interesting to see if Star Charger can either stop the Blue Vortex or the Nunchuck Mix. I'm not too sure. Because Mix, I always think Michelangelo right now. But we know him as Firestorm. Firestorm, we know kind of doesn't necessarily live or die by the sword because Firestorm's really great outside of the Vortex. I'm a really big advocate of that. Even though I troll a lot, I'm a really big advocate that Firestorm is an amazing character outside of the Vortex as well.
Yeah, he's got so much neutral control and really controls the pace against a lot of different characters. So, you know, it's not just a mix machine, but of course, as you are well aware, once that blue goes on, just pray.
Yeah,
just pray.
And you know,
it's
in those moments where people can just freak out and just, you know, kind of fall victim to the situation, which is he just went blue. Oh, no. I have to guess. Whereas there are a couple guys that'll slow it down and they look to see what Firestorm does because they'll get the hit on the Molten Trap and they'll do a little shimmy. They'll walk back just a hair or they'll stay still. And that's really one of the first things that determines if the first one's going to cross up or not. But sometimes you have to do the PTG method, pray to God.
Yep. That's all you can do.
Yep.
And then the final match that we're going to have, I'm really looking forward to this. I don't think these guys have ever played before. Rewind versus Gur.
Yeah, I actually tried to go into my memory banks, which are absolutely terrible. But I tried to remember if they have played before, and I could not, remember.
Yeah, I don't think so. But
I'm excited. We're going to get possibly Adam versus one of the whole cast.
Whoever. But let's get into this match right now. We got them both here. And they chose Rock.
You know, married couples start looking alike.
June's my possession, not my bride.
Learn how to take a compliment, sweetie.
Woo! We got ourselves a good old-fashioned cat fight right here, and Revit Leafing, not Cheetah.
Yeah, no cats, ironically enough.
And I'm not seeing this man playing Cheetah.
Yeah,
what are we witnessing right now? Coming in with their dirty air dash into the jump, too, which we were doing it live. It's not that easy.
Oh,
the cancel frames are very late. But Krusty getting us started. I mean, Harley Quinn. One of the meterless monsters of Injustice
Oh, yeah.
2.
She
Does
does-
not need meters. She's kind of the Wonder Woman of Injustice 1, where in that she gets so much damage meterlessly, doesn't really require it.
Yeah, she does so much damage meterlessly that you get all this stuff for air escapes and the meter burn gunshots, but leaving right now. Going for a setup.
And looking really good. Oh, look at this man. Cancel the forward 3 animation. Go into the back one.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to be tricky here. Use that forward 3, which has got to be the best designed forward 3 I've ever seen in my entire life. Just because it's so different from everything else. Krusty, fallen prey to female hitboxes there in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Not getting his combo, but still gets the first bar of health. And what a way to start us off.
He does get the block to trade as well, and he's in there, but Revan Leafing slowing it
Poor
down, using
defenseless
Interactable to build some
child.
space. You should be able to put up the shield to stop the gunshots, but hasn't had the chance so far. Getting a little bit of zoning. Krusty throwing hyenas.
Oh, the hyena, though, going through it there. It looked like. Couldn't tell
Yeah.
they were very close.
I think I went through. I'm not sure. We'll see you later. Getting the full combo here.
But that,
Your
Yeah.
soul
he'll have to have a
is
nice
mine.
trial and error period here. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Even in that space, the shields are going to be an amazing tool for Enchantress in this matchup, but we haven't seen it from Revan Leafing. But also, you saw Krusty kind of go for the read on that with that meter burn roll in earlier. And the next meter burn canceled by Revan. That was huge meterless damage. Could have actually been close to closing out with another forward 3, but doesn't get it.
Yeah, trying to make it unclashable, and he's trying to just close this out. One more hit should take it. The trait can't get away.
Suboba, or as us Phantom Menace fans like to say, Suboba.
Suboba.
Suboba,
All right.
the best pod racer in the galaxy.
Oh yeah, that was that guy. Oh man,
That was that man.
I can't remember the last time that's a throwback right there. So
Harley Quinn.
If you guys are just now tuning into one of our programs, I like to make as deep references as possible. Sometimes people get them, sometimes they don't. But you know what? It's all about having fun here, especially on the Clash. Guys, it's Night of Exhibitions. It's not too serious. We're here to have fun. They're here to have fun. I hope you guys are too.
all right, and Krusty sticking with Harley. I don't think he's really tried anybody else so far, at least from his time playing.
And Hell's Gate does reflect the hyena. Scars Unseen dropping some knowledge on us in
Oh,
the
there
chat.
we go. There we go.
I'd rather forget the squad. Oh, but I miss our little chats.
Well, I don't miss a thing, Harley.
Oh, rest in peace, June. Here comes Enchantress into the match.
Yeah, no Suicide Squad allowed. That movie, we won't talk about it.
Yeah, that's just, yeah.
Getting the first hit here, though. Krusty again, meterless damage. Okay, spends the bar to get a little bit of poison. It's a big life lead. Slowly working them to the corner. See if Revan can get something going. Gets the Hex. I think that's the one that no meter burn special.
Okay, he does it anyway, and you saw that he took a little bit of damage for doing that meter burn gun. And dropping the combo. That's such a tricky string to combo off of because if you recover so late after the hit on what I believe is the 4-2-3 from her.
Yeah, wow, and nice catch of the backdash with the tantrum. And that's going to be the first round. Krusty looking real good, has full trait, and just jumps in, but uses the interactable to stop the momentum.
Ooh, and getting away from that trait. Bulba not able to do the job that everyone's looking for as Krusty is looking so much better in this matchup. I mean, he got the first hit early on. You said was trying to get into the corner. He's trying to get here, and that's where Harley, for some reason, feels like a mixed monster. And
Yeah, man.
your health bar can disappear. That's gone under the radar. I'm going to blow up Harley players on this. That's kind of low-key. That
Yeah.
she's disgusting in the corner.
And actually, right now, Revan Leafing does have the Hex that does not allow you to use specials. So Krusty cannot shoot, but he's just standing there. He doesn't care, and he does backdash the Hex, so it goes away.
Now that was smart.
But again, he has the same Hex again. You're gonna can't use specials.
Trevor Leafing, even though he
Your
could have gone in
soul
there,
is mine.
while the Hex was about to come back, he actually put up a shield so that when the Hex came off, even if he got a gunshot, another Hex was coming. That was so smart. And look at the jump twos from Revan Leafing.
That was grimy. Staying alive with the air escape, though. All these down one tantrum
Oh my goodness,
stances.
this is a magic pixel from hell. 24 health remaining, and if Revan doesn't get him off, then it's just like that, the man is dead. He had a wager, he had a family, not anymore.
Yeah, he didn't want to wager because Krusty had so much bar, like we could keep saying. Harley doesn't need it for anything, really. Just using it for the projectiles, if that. Tying it up 1-1. Revan Leafing does still have the chance to switch to Cheetah if he feels more comfortable in that matchup.
Yeah, it's only 1-1. That was very convincing, though, on that game 2 from Krusty. And I think that it's just a matchup that Revan Leafing may not like on paper, because Harley Quinn, again, under the radar, who I think is one of the best owners in the entire game.
She might be now, yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely, you think about like Dr. Fate and those guys, but Harley slips in there sometimes. Those gunshots are really hard to get around.
Yeah, and they added the Hyena, so the gunshot has 0 recovery.
Like right there.
And it has triggered me since Injustice 1 days. And then they added a Hyena that doesn't go away on hit. Hits everywhere sometimes.
Yeah.
When that thing jumps, it'll just surprisingly get you in the ankle and bring you back down to
Oh,
earth.
yeah. And again, the first hit by Krusty. Going to push him full screen. No, we're going to go in. That string is plus, but...
Yeah, she has the big Midos damage. And wow, at the last second, sending the cupcake back.
Nice. That was a great whiff punish there. Going to push him all the way to the corner. Is it going to be mix time?
Oh, what? It went into the Hyena and it splatted. Feels bad, man.
Wow. That, I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
It looked amazing, but it actually ended up not working out in Krusty's favor. But it is right now. And look at this damage in the Hyena. Not a damn thing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Wake up getting stuffed.
Doesn't matter. She's going to put you in that corner. She's going to hit you with that overhead low mix, but Krusty trying to get out of this situation. Misses the background bounce. Revenant Leafing really needed that.
Ooh, going for victory there was Revenant Leafing. I mean, without much health, Odo is coming off all the resources right now. And even if he wagers, might lose some health. And
Yeah. Trying to poke after gunshot. That is +2. Harley will beat you out with her down 1. That roll is so weird. She
oh
just
man,
teleports through you.
she phases through you.
Yeah, just like Fate. So again, pushing. Oh, okay, let's see if we can get something going here. Enchantress does have her own mix,
Oh,
which just jumps
My
out.
goodness, the jump 2 staying over Zabulba there into the gunshots. Krusty, stop it.
Okay, he does reflect the Hyena, but he's on a pixel. This is chip territory. Gonna get a Hex, but roll.
Oh! No! I think it was because he was crouching.
Yeah, no,
After
he
came-
rolled through or something, and it hit, but like it took a second. I don't know what happened.
I don't know either.
But
We'll have to run that one back.
yeah, this is looking like Krusty's game, though. Revan's gonna need a miracle. Gonna summon Zabulba and heal a little bit.
Ooh, going for the raw 50-50 and got caught on the backdash. Krusty going up 2-1 here in our
Damn.
first game of the night, which actually breaks a streak of people getting absolutely mopped in the undercards because there were a lot of 3-0s
Oh, really?
and 5-0s last week.
Oh, damn! I didn't know that actually. So, Krusty taking a dominant lead. Revenant Leafing still has Cheetah, and he is going to her.
Harley Quinn.
We're gonna be leaping around. We're gonna be doing 700 damage combos.
And he's going
going
with
with
Vixen,
Vixen, my
and
bad.
Vixen is like his comeback factor.
Uh-huh.
Me and Echo always see when he goes Vixen, it feels like he just kind of turns up the, dare I say, savage mode to like 9,000. This man,
yeah.
this man does.
And he
some
has
insane
the
things.
legendary gear. He has the legendary gear equipped. That's how you know he loves this character.
Yeah, and you know all those guys that grind it out. I mean, they've earned it because I gave up after day
Oh
one.
yeah, oh yeah. I saw the Batman requirements. I was like, nope. All right, getting some more zoning here. It's going to be a little harder for Cheetah. Does not have any way of dealing with those projectiles other than leap. Getting clipped by almost every single gunshot and the cupcakes.
Oh man, and I think this is what Reverend was afraid of.
Okay, almost get something started, but just backdashes out. Building some meter. Oh, the Hyena saves Krusty there, but no punish.
Reverend finally finding his way in to try to apply some mix. Okay, he's gonna get a little bit here. He's gonna come off the bar.
All right, gonna corner him here. This is, oh well, gonna tried to sweep, but just took a step back. Gonna punish that, just with a down 1 though. Puts on the trait. Big damage comes whenever you throw on that trait, but the anti-air gunshot doesn't complete it, but in a very good position. Krusty just gonna close it out with gunshots and is on match point. Let's see if Leafing can get in there. He's gotten a few opportunities, but again, the Hyena just stopping all momentum.
And oh no, the air escape barely getting him out, but what a tick throw by Revan on the way down. Krusty
Very
thought he
nice.
was safe, but blocked a little too long there.
Yeah, he has cornered himself though, but you can get out of this pretty quick. Gonna leap. There it is, but Krusty was ready for it. Okay, just gets it down 1 off of that. Okay, here we go. Vixen shenanigans. Good damage. Putting on the trait.
He had the bar to extend it too, and walking into some EX cupcakes, the whole bakery.
Just links up with DP. He was pretty far away there.
And he had the trade out to added damage. Oh no.
Oh man.
Revan has the bar. He can keep these pounces going.
Oh,
And
man.
all he needs is one more.
He's gonna super.
Oh, he got
man.
them this time.
Revan
Oh!
Leafing going with those cancels right there and getting it 2-2.
We've seen it before, and Revan Leafing was back to the wall. The claws are out,
Oh,
and we're
yeah.
going to a game number 5 here.
Very nice. A nice way to start out tonight. We're going to be getting all these hype matches. Only fit that we start out this way as well. Is he going to stick with Harley? Yes, he is. Man, look at that
Vixen.
legendary gear. I'm just so impressed.
Harley Quinn.
I mean, we don't see it because it's Vixen.
And he actually sticks with Vixen. I like this. I like
Yeah,
this from
yeah.
Revan Leafing because sometimes he'll win with a costume, and on the next game, completely change it up and get bodied. So I'm glad he's actually sticking with Vixen here. Revel Leafing, good job there.
All right, let's see if he can close this out. He did pretty well getting around the zoning. It looked pretty hopeless at first. Krusty's going to try and keep him away, though.
And that's how it feels like in all of her bad matchups. She's the epitome of that. Oh my goodness, that little pickup there, Revel was disgusting. But it seems like in all of her matchups where it's pure rushdown versus zoning, once she's in, she's one of the scariest when she is in.
Oh yeah, but Krusty fighting back, putting him all the way into the corner. Harley's got some mix of her own. Ooh, that was a little shimmy right there. I saw that.
I might have fallen for that. I'm not going to lie to you there. The fact that he kind of walked forward with it and then went for the little tantrum there, disgusting. What a walk back together, the tick throw as well.
Yeah, he's already got thrown twice, but he made the adjustment, got out of that there. But the jump three, this might be the round. He's going to get the air escape in time. No, he's not. Revet Leafing now on match point.
Give me your strength.
Just like that, and I love seeing a player have to go through these kind of mental decisions, right now. And if he wins this, is Revet going to tell himself, I should just go Cheetah from the beginning next time I play Harley, right? It's like a constant mind game that never ends.
And he's going to try and clash this. He's going for the hard knockdown setup.
There's no animal fiercer than me.
All right, going to spend the 2. Yes, we are. Trying to build some space, go back to zoning. Been doing a good job avoiding the hyenas as well. That was stopping him that last game, but he's just building bar. Just jumps. You don't have to worry about it too much.
Go back dash one there.
Okay, activates the trait. One hit here.
Ooh, what a back dash.
Yeah. Cheetah, one of the best back dashes in the game. If not the best. So that's going to be the hit and the round. Yes.
As long as he doesn't drop it. Krusty tying us up here. Now both of them on match point, or match health bar here.
Oh man, yeah, you're gonna have to clash that. Harley damage in the corner is really high. It's real up there. It's gonna spend 2.
If he's got the bar into the play doctor, you're restood. Is he gonna fit overhead? Is he gonna low? Is he gonna throw? I don't know.
Yep. All right, again, building the space, just throwing hyenas, trying to get in. Pops him out of the trade actually. Oh no, this is bad. He's going to have air escape, though. Okay, he's going to use it, but still 400 damage before the escape.
And Revet still has 2 bars, which means he does have a meter and cancel, which he gets some huge damage on late in games. Krusty has no air escape, comes off the only bar that he just built. Now, if Revet gets a hit, this could be death. Just like that, there's one.
Yeah, this is actually, I think this is it. He has no air escape.
Back 3, is he going to stand 3 to the pounce? This is not death yet. 72 health.
Oh, okay, gets hit.
I'm falling for it.
All right, just trying to survive. Revet is just building bar right now. Okay, a trait again. You can actually get chipped out. The sweep.
Oh, the wake up DP. He put it all on the line.
Revet Leafing, not afraid to bet it all. Takes it 3-2 with the Vixen pick. Going back home, as we say.
Right there, it's not as bad of a decision when you still have 700 health, because Harley wouldn't have gotten a guaranteed kill. It would have switched you in a situation where you may have to guess again. But if you DP'd after that, then it would have spilled death. But, that was a nice savage way to close it out.
Oh, yeah.
Revet Leafing with a comeback on Krusty. After being down 1-2.
That's what he's known for,
right? And then
right?
going to a completely new character, and his bay, his actual main. Be able to close out that way in a matchup that he probably doesn't prefer. Getting the win here, Revet Leafing. First time on the Clash, doing his thing, saying to Krusty, thanks, guys, for coming on.
Yeah, Revet Leafing definitely showing out. He's always known as that guy that even if he loses that first game, he's going to come back stronger and faster. That's definitely what he did there. Made the adjustments with Cheetah, getting around those projectiles. Really good stuff.
And once he found his way in, the damage.
The damage.
The mix.
The trait comes back so fast, and then you go in with those dive kicks and the jump threes and the command grabs. It's hard to keep her out, hard to deal with all of it.
I mean, the man plays Cheetah, and it shows. He's got to be, right now in this scene, the best with the character.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Situationally, in tournament, the results, it's all there for him right now.
He is the Cheetah for basically the entire scene. And he proves it every week, basically. So.
Which is great seeing him and Young kind of go back and coming into Injustice. They've really been representatives of their characters really well, which is awesome because that shows a lot of skill, especially when they didn't play Injustice 1. And I'm amazed at all the young guys that came in with Mortal Kombat X that were able to translate into Injustice 2, having no experience in Injustice 1, and still be at the highest level of the game. That is hard to do.
Yes, and MKX is very fast-paced, million miles a minute.
Yep.
With the block button and all these different things with the extreme chip and all these different system mechanics. And Injustice was not the complete opposite per se, but a totally different style.
Yeah.
And to really just make those adjustments like that and find characters that work with their individual styles, really impressive.
And before Injustice 2 came out, I saw I'm trying to remember where, but someone said Mortal Kombat and Injustice are so similar. And I put a list of about 4 things that made them similar and a list of about 80 things that made them different. And they really are incredibly different. You know, you have juggles and you have strings.
Yeah. And you have like interactables now too.
Yep.
I think they both have that incorporated into their
But
game.
everything else is different. And I can see where it's similar, but it really is. It's a different monster. Especially the neutral dash not having a block button. It's hard to block in this game.
No block button here.
And still, you see these kids that were born and raised in Mortal Kombat X, which again you said it's very fast. It's very very mix-up heavy, and just the pace you play. It's a little slowed down here in Injustice 2, and to see them play, a different style and adapt and still be able to beat these guys that have been doing it since Injustice 1, which is 5 years now, doing an amazing job.
Oh man, why do you have to remind me like that? 5 years ago.
I'm pretty sure it was 5 years ago because 4 years ago. I remember competing, but 5 years ago I can't remember anything.
It'll be 5 years in April.
Okay.
But yeah, it's been quite a while. So, but anyway, up to our next match: Zed versus Gutta Vis. 2 relative newcomers here. Have not seen who they play or their styles. Gonna see what they can do.
Gutta Vis hit me up and he specifically said, "Y'all need some Wonder Woman love on the Clash." So he might be coming in with Princess Diana here.
All right. Going with the Amazon.
And let me see if I have any information on this other man.
Oh, and there you go right there. I respect your warrior skills.
One of the memes of the century here on War of the Gods. If you guys haven't already used that emote in the chat, everyone, since it randomly popped up, because on StreamMe, everyone on the site votes for an emote of the week.
Right.
Out of all the ones that are custom, that are entered by users. And that happened to be the emote of the week last week. And everyone in that chat used that emote. It was the #1 used emote I've ever seen in the War of the Gods chat. So we had to make a meme out of it, and we had to make it a permanent institution. So it is in that chat.
I was
everyone.
I was spamming that
here we go. Here we go.
all day.
Wait. Is it somewhere? Yeah. I gotta find it.
Yes, there you go. And also you have the ones where like some people throw in a Ninja Turtle and stuff like that, or just a lizard. Those were great.
There it is. There's the turtle. Now the new one, they actually voted in another frog, but it's not as good.
Oh man.
Yep.
I need to check out that one when I get a chance.
It's not as good. Here, let's see. It's somewhere floating around here. Yeah, that one. So, if you want to take a look at it, it's not as.
Oh, yeah. This guy right there.
It's more cartoony. So we're actually on the app and actually in the chat with you guys. By the way.
Dr. Dip, of course. The old meme is definitely better than the new one.
The old meme is definitely better. So this is 187 Zed, which I've known for the name I've known for since Injustice 1.
Oh, he was around. Okay.
But I don't remember anything about who he plays or anything like that. So even I'm going to be surprised as to who he's going to play and how he plays.
It's going to be interesting what we see.
But 187 was a really good clan back in Injustice 1, and I missed the clan days.
Yeah, I think Vendetta's still under that clan
yeah,
as well, right?
187, Emperor, we had RM, let's see what else was there. Gots. You guys remember Lord? That was a pretty good one. Lord was a pretty good one.
There.
Yeah.
We also now we got
Lord Decay. We still call him Lord Decay, by the way.
Uh-huh.
But if you guys don't know, that's where he got his beginnings. He was an online warrior, Lord Decay, and then we ended up stealing him.
Yep.
But man, so many great clans. There was a lot of clan battles. I mean, they had STB.
STB was in there.
A bunch of them. I mean, there's still a lot of guys that represent STB, and they're still around.
Yep. The good old clan days. They still do some stuff with the clans nowadays. You can see it, like
I think that we need to bring that back.
Splatoon and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think we need to bring that back. I think that NRS needs to implement like an actual in-game format for clan battles.
Oh,
that would be really cool.
I think they have like the team battles. I've never done that myself.
Oh, sorry, my neck's a little.
But yeah, I think they got something like that.
I'm trying to come up a bit,
stretch a little bit,
Yeah, but. Yeah, like a 5v5 Pokemon style, or even there was actually, there was a couple of formats, but there was one in particular that was my favorite where everyone was assigned a number, like for instance 5v5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 played 1, 2 played 2, 3 played 3, 4 played 4, 5 played 5. All the winners stayed. So if 4 people from this team won, I'm throwing up a gang sign. What it looks
You're throwing
like.
up the Dr. Fate and signs. That's what
Yeah,
you're doing.
so this is Dr. Fate, right, with that one. But say only 2 people survived from this team, so it's 4 versus 2. It'd be 1 and 2, and then they assign 1, 2, 3, 4, and then so 1 and 2 would play each other until only one side remained.
Right.
And that's how most clan battles went, and it was really cool.
Yep, walking down memory lane there. So we got Zed is here, but we are still waiting on
Gudavis.
Gudavis.
I hope we're saying that right. It sounds cool when you say it like that. Gudavis.
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 Gudavis. Let's see if he joins us
I
here.
actually saw him in the chat earlier. So, there he is.
All right.
Vis, are you getting my invites, sir?
We'll see. Maybe he's not happy that we're saying his name wrong.
Yeah.
It's Gudavis.
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 The man has a Red Dead Redemption avatar, so I gotta respect this man right out of the
that
gate
game is coming
because
out.
it is coming soon. And,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I've heard a lot of rumors that I hope are true about the multiplayer.
Oh, is that so? That is one of the few games I'm looking forward to.
It might be
that
a
will
battle
probably-
royale.
Oh,
Heard it through the
you
grapevine.
heard it here first.
I
Battle
heard it
Royale.
through the grapevine.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. That's one of those few games that will make me put down Injustice for a little bit. I will be on that Red Dead 2. Playing that, it's like a prequel to the original story. Trying to see where that goes.
Yeah, absolutely. He's in the chat. We're trying to get him in to this private match. If not, we'll have to try a lobby like we did. We actually had to do that because sometimes the online doesn't work perfectly, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's true. We'll see. Sent them another invite. Got to get these Wonder Woman action you promised us. Gudavis.
All right. We're gonna try this old school. This worked last time, so I'm gonna try this. This is a really fun way of doing it. This is the old school way of meeting up with someone, which is actually going to a room and then doing it that way. So I have to remember how to do this.
I think, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the very first one. It's actually the first thing on there.
All right. While we set this up for you guys, let us know in the chat if you know anything about Zed, who he plays, anything like that, so we can take a look. We can get a little bit of taste of what's to come.
Now, if I put this out there, how many trolls are going to show up in here as well?
Too many trolls. Too many trolls.
Yep. If you guys can, please tweet us out. Get some more viewers in here. We'd really appreciate it. I'm going to post a link to the tweet in the chat the moment that I get this thing to work right. There we go.
All right, Zed once again, quick on his feet, always in there.
If you guys can retweet that for me, yeah, Zed whoosh, in there in a heartbeat. So Gudavis.
Gudavis, we're waiting on you, buddy.
Waiting on you, buddy. We are in the Regime HQ room. If anyone wants to hang out in here, I mean, might as well hang out with some people, you know.
I think you can spectate the matches, right? If you're in the same room. Maybe not. I think I'm thinking that maybe that's something else. That could be a good feature, though, NRS.
That's some wizardry right there.
Yeah, put that in the next game. MK11 coming soon, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, same room, spectate matches.
I've heard rumors of a life cycle coming full circle every couple years.
That'd be a good feature. So.
As long as the rightful Khan of Outworld is still in charge.
He has to be. Well, I don't know if he'll be in charge. We'll see what the story goes with that. But Kotal, I mean, you played him a ton. I played him a ton. Definitely maybe my favorite new character that was introduced. And MKX, just such a great style and really fits MK lore and all of that. And I hope he's in there. So we got Gudavis. He has joined. We're going to be setting that up now. Seeing what we'll get from this match.
All right, so I don't remember how these King of the Hills worked, so we actually might be in for a little bit of treat, guys, because I can't remember if I can actually, like, I can, AFK, okay.
Here we go. All right. Just going to wait for this last domino to fall in.
Zed once again in here, in a heartbeat. Man's on it.
Zed is quick.
And he's got a really cool, I've never seen that gamer profile card. It's.
I think that's a Raven?
I want to say that's a Raven.
Yeah, for Raven.
Rest in peace, Raven being in Injustice 2.
They couldn't figure it out.
Raven was a character that really grinded my gears in Injustice 1.
Really?
She was so good at keep away, and that walk speed was just, the back walk speed.
It was amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, I do remember that. She had maybe like her and who else had a top tier back walk speed? Man, I can't even remember, but it was so fast. You just had to walk her down, and no real mix from her, but she just slowly choked you to death with all those projectiles.
And she was incredibly safe on her strings. I don't think she had a punishable string.
Not that anybody would use
That
anyway.
they would use, right.
Yeah.
And you know what? It was incredibly triggering. And anyone that actually downplayed Raven pissed me off.
You better not downplay Raven. But at the same time, you could just pick Doomsday. RIP to Doomsday as well. But yeah, Doomsday just shoulder charge in. What's up, Raven?
Yep.
It's over.
All right, guys, we're going to try. It looks like we have to try to move on to the next match. It looks like it's not going to let Gudavis meet up with us here.
Yeah, I guess something's going on.
Yeah, so we will have to move on to the next match, and if we have time afterwards, we'll try to come back to this one.
Okay. Bummer, man. Zed always quick on there. We don't know who he played.
And if you guys want, go ahead and play, and let us know who the winner is, if it lets you guys connect.
All right. So then we're going to move on to our next match on our undercards here. We're going to have Izzy Mode, San Antonio / Austin guy, the Raiden Thunder God Lord, versus Scar Unseen.
Yeah, Scars Unseen, going to be coming in. Locked and loaded. I'm about 80% chance, or 8% sure, that we're coming in with Enchantress.
Yeah, I know that she played some Harley earlier on, but, Enchantress gets some more action like that. Always good to see. We actually have quite a few Enchantresses in Austin as well, so Izzy does have the experience against them. But we'll see how it turns out. Everybody plays a little different. So
yeah, is he coming in with the Thunder God? And you know what? He's been pretty quiet here in Injustice 2. And I actually saw on Twitter, and I wish I remembered who put this out because I want to blow them up so much.
yeah.
They said that of the DLC characters, Enchantress was the quickest to fall off.
Fall off and that
like-
everybody
like-
stopped playing her?
Yes, that everyone stopped playing her. And I meant to reply,
Yeah, no way.
you forgot Raiden was even in the game.
Nobody even played Raiden to begin with.
Because no one actually plays Raiden
And then nobody plays Raiden. Like,
at all.
no.
It's insane.
Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. It's literally just Izzy. I've never run into another Raiden, except maybe like for some troll casuals.
Scars has tried Raiden a couple times, immediately gave up even after the patch changes.
Yeah.
She even told me, she's like, nope, couldn't make it work.
I mean, it's hard, man. You don't have any advancing normals, no real zoning, no real mix, no pressure. I mean, the wake up can be stuffed. The trait doesn't last very long.
Yep.
There's a laundry list of
they
things
made
wrong
down
with
one
Raiden.
like -2 now, right?
No,
Which is one that changes.
Yeah, well, that was for the background bounce cancel. So him and Darkseid and Starfire originally could not do down one background bounce into a combo, whereas everybody else could. So they fixed all the cancel advantages for that, so now they could do down one background bounce.
I'm trying to remember Izzy's PSN off the top of my head, and I may have just got it.
No, that's it.
Yep.
Boom. 4 Z's. That's what it always is.
Okay, so I always see that and think of Diddy Kong, but I know that's not Diddy. That is not Diddy
That's
Kong.
from Ape Escape.
Okay.
God, that was a long time.
We were
Escape
we
1,
were
2,
actually
and 3.
discussing Nintendo 64 games all day yesterday here in the studio. So I have a lot of like Banjo. We actually played Banjo-Kazooie. We have a lot of that on the mind right now.
Oh, okay.
We actually had to guess sounds from Nintendo 64 games, and none of us got that son of a bitch. He took a sound clip of Pokemon Snap.
Wow. Wait, you have to guess the exact
Yeah.
game? Wow.
Yeah,
That's
so
some cheating
it
right there.
it was you throwing an apple at a Pokemon
Yeah.
in Pokemon Snap, and that was one that we didn't get at all.
That was like a 20-year-old game. Nobody's going to remember that sound.
I know. That was a rough one. That was a rough one.
Yeah. So, but
What are you
anyway.
gonna do? Although the producer in the back, Ricky Route, we heard Link's little like screech,
The Dying Screech?
but it was like the yeah,
Oh, that one. Yeah.
and immediately I was about to go Ocarina of Time. I mean, it's easy as pie. And this man puts his hand up and he goes, Link, Smash Brothers. And he's like, yep, it was Smash Brothers. And I was like,
Wow.
no way, right?
Well, they're doing some sneaky stuff there. How are
I
you going to
know.
put Link's Yell? You got 3 games you could choose from. You also got Majora's
Yep,
Mask.
Majora's Mask. Yep,
That's almost unfair, man.
it was.
All doing some dirty things here. So, but, those are old classic games.
Izzy actually Has not shown up yet. Izzy, where you at, buddy?
Come on.
I know you're there.
Yeah, I'm going to have to message him myself.
The man let me know. He was home and ready. Izzy, do you have to drive here to play your match? He is close by.
He's not that far, yeah. Let me check and see.
We're working on getting these guys in. Is it PSN that's acting weird? We do get a lot of issues here, trying to form King of the Hills. All more of the gods here on the Clash, and we try to work through it. So I hope you guys are very understandable. You guys are having a good time in the chat. Echo's in here trying to verbally fight people in the chat. I'm just kidding.
Verbally fight people. You know. Just send more frog emotes. That's what I would do. Just.
Scars, you don't do anything. You just have to sit back and enjoy while we try to get this man in here. And hopefully respond.
There he is.
Made it. We're
All
in there.
right.
Let's go.
Let's get this action rolling.
Scars, so close to doing the Raiden mirror. I almost convinced her, but even she has lost faith.
Damn. It's hard. I mean, honestly, though, I won't lie. Me and Izzy have played some Raiden mirrors before. Just to see what would happen, to see how it plays.
Ooh, look how clean that Raiden is, too.
Oh,
the
yeah.
colors.
He's got all the gear.
Oh, baby.
All right.
I like that maroon and blue.
This is a magic on magic battle here. Who's going to take over?
I'll tell you what, in any magical battle, I'd be absolutely frightened of Enchantress because that woman's got some power. If you
She's
guys,
crazy.
If you guys follow DC at all, I'd be frightened.
Oh, yeah.
Begin.
Oh, no intros. All right, that's fine. We're going in.
That's right. And, man, look at that beautiful purple coming in here from Enchantress as well.
All right, early wake up there from Izzy. Trying to establish. And the teleport.
Teleport into Shaka. This man definitely meant to down one Shaka.
He definitely
as
meant
all
to.
Raiden players are known to do.
Oh, yeah, and he's going to get the
escape.
jump there all the way to the corner. That's maybe the one thing Raiden excels at, corner carry.
And he tried to anti with the forward one, but not the range to deal with that jump, too.
Yeah, he's going to do something else. Oh, man.
Oh, did you see how long the Superman was still flying for her to get the punish?
All right, putting up the shield. Raiden. Down one shocker, down one shocker. We do those. Into the trait.
Okay, and then now we're getting Thunder God.
The armor break. This should be the life bar.
Oh
Oh,
no! It
no!
was looking so good there, Izzy. That was your moment to show us what Raiden's all about. But it's okay. You still got the first bar.
Yep, keep
Breathe
cool.
a little bit. And you still have her cornered. Jump into the corner. What is this? MK9 where we're all still learning?
That's what you do. He's got the MK jump in. Nice combo here. Another air escape.
That jump 3, we actually used to call it the God Kick. Because the active frames. Oh my goodness. He has definitely got it here in Injustice 2. And Raiden hits like a truck. It's just getting.
Yes, he's got to land the hit is the trick. And right now, Scars Unseen taking the life bar, slight meter lead as well. Gonna immediately go into trait with these teleports. They're tricky. Being hit with the overhead. Ooh, nice poke out. Gonna have to clash. I think Izzy is going to match him here.
It looked like a meter burn back three that Scars tried there, but it was actually the curse. That's why the down one beat it out. Because I had the same animation where she does that little lean back.
Wow, and she actually low profiled the down one there with the trade summon. We get corn shenanigans.
Oh, some good damage there. Scars, Shaka didn't like go for a reset or anything there with that stand 2.
Wow, the wake up works. That was interesting. Oh, the down one. I think this is it. Raiden damage.
And
there
just
it
like
is.
that, Izzy taking game number 1
Very
with the
nice.
Thunder God.
Thunder God.
Raiden.
Do not provoke a god, as he loves to say.
The best win pose of anyone coming back from Mortal Kombat. One of the best win poses in Just 2 ever. With that dragon, best super, probably free.
Raiden.
I'll be honest. I prefer Flash, but that's definitely my top 3.
Enchantress.
Only because it causes so much hype.
It does.
And I'll never forget the reaction at IPS Finals for that super.
That's super. Yeah.
It was like life changing.
Fortress
But
of Solitude.
as I like to say, the best win pose is still Black Manta,
Yeah. Oh, free.
like free.
Black
and,
Manta blowing up the screen, of course.
man, yeah, talk about bringing hype. That's super incredible.
Begin.
I always go back and forth on what my favorite super is, and me and Echo always end up on like. I think overall, Atrocitus still brings like
The hype.
It still brings me such joy, like seeing that with all the sayings and all the noises, the full rush into the corner we go. As Scars didn't even hit confirm that. I think she just committed because
was
he actually
nice.
blocked the stand 1. And just ate the overhead.
Man, she just did a dirty mix too
Oh!
with the trait. This is probably going to be the life bar. Wakes up again, though. Oh, nice bait. Okay, trying to get something here. Again, the air escape. Flips out of the corner.
I've
Scar
turned
takes
your
first round.
magic against you.
Does have the interactable right there, though. Whoa, projectile on his face as he comes into the air. Okay. Wow, another Superman. All these are landing for easy mode. Another hit. Going to close out the life bar. No air escape.
You may withdraw.
Slight lead in meter for Izzy mode. Might be able to use the background bounce here, though, with the new buff down 1.
Ooh, and try to go for what a lot of enchanters like to go for at the end, which is that raw 50-50 into the EX Curse, which go for that back one, the low. That 4-2-3, very tricky block stun, and a raw Superman.
Izzy is, I think, 5 for 5 on the Superman right now.
We're going back in time, baby.
Oh, yeah. Down 1 check there.
Say that right.
Izzy needs to be careful. All right, gets the block into the corner. Scar Unseen, what are we going to do? The trade. Nice. That was a great confirm with the back 3. Getting the Hex. No special
man.
moves.
And how bad does this feel? He can't do raw Superman.
No, he can't Superman anymore.
And he's getting all the damage, and he doesn't break the armor. And Scar's got
man.
ties up at 1-1 here with that meter burn forward 3.
Yeah,
The
Scar's
demon coming down from the sky.
Oh yeah, Scar Unseen was definitely ready for that. She saw that Izzy was focusing on the Superman, trying to get any kind of whiff punish with that. Once she saw that the Hex was up, she's going to keep doing it. Doing some forward 3s in there.
It's actually a great reactionary tool that Raiden has in this matchup to see the startup of the curse and just Superman it. And the corner carry, boom.
Enchantress.
Gonna be sticking with Raiden here. Going on the whirly-dirly of the stages.
And going
Approaching
with
Slaughter
without any
Swamp.
headgear on this Enchantress, looking almost human.
Looking like that woman that comes into your store and asks to see the manager. That that haircut. I know you're all aware. Plenty of us work in retail.
Plenty of us have worked in retail. I put 5 years in.
Oh yeah. Izzy though does not want to hear anything about the manager. He is the manager. Ooh, the shimmy.
And
Okay.
man, that jump 3, he's dropped a couple conversions off it, but man, Raiden can get some big boy damage off that jump 3.
Oh yeah. Oh, wow, that was interesting to wake up into the bear trap for a full combo. Very nice. Again, the wake up again though. Superman always works. That's gonna be a punish.
Oh no, the back 3, yeah, going.
But didn't spend the bar to get the kill.
And way to fall the projectile in there with Scars, but is he gonna maintain a beautiful health lead here going into the second bar of health?
EX teleport, but nice reaction with the down two. Raiden is about 0 on EX teleport, so you can't still press buttons and check it.
Oh man. Try to get away with the forward 3, catching the backdash, and now the mix.
Oh yeah. Getting hit with that plus string, that 1-2-2. Nice punish
Oh,
with
the
the
bomb is
trade!
coming back!
He doesn't care, he will follow you.
He turned right around. He said, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I see
I've
you.
turned your
He does block the
magic
first
against
Superman there, taking the life bar. Oh, another Superman! Relying on it a little bit too much. Scars Unseen is going to take advantage. Trade setup. Just raw forward 3.
Wow, that's scary to do right there.
Oh, the EX teleport!
Oh no, and that's
doesn't
huge
care.
splash box. I don't know what to call it. What's it called? Hitbox?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay, full bar though for Izzy mode. He can do a ton of. No, gonna throw the projectile anyway.
Oh man, that was
What?
absolutely disgusting.
Wait, he got the Hex off and hit behind. It's gonna be unclashable? No, actually lets him clash. I don't know about that.
Yeah, she could have done the far forward 3 and maybe caught an air escape as well.
All right, Izzy gonna take 2 bars, get some life back. Go for
Oh
the mix
no!
up
Oh,
there.
he actually got the block on small. I thought he was gonna keep those fingers, but Trait's unactivated.
Okay, gonna be throwing some projectiles. Nice cancel though. Doesn't want to run into the wall.
Oh, and got him for the curse as well. And hold it, and that almost came out in time to anti-air.
All right, Izzy with the Superman again, but it's no dice, and Scars Unseen goes up 2-1.
All the risk
Enchantress
starting
wins.
to really backfire on Izzy mode here late
Oh
in the
yeah,
set.
catching up, making the adjustment there. Scar Unseen just blocking these Supermans, getting the punishes, putting up the shield too, the wall for reflecting the projectiles, not letting him throw those projectiles easily. And
Yeah.
we'll see if Izzy can make the adjustment right back.
It's an interesting mind game where he actually held one and saw the startup
Enchantress.
of the shield and went, whoa, wait a minute, but Raiden has the ability to cancel and really back off that mindset as Izzy coming off Lord Raiden and going to
Yep.
Black Adam,
Yep. So Izzy, he wants
who
to
has to be like the most well-rounded character of Injustice 2 right now.
Very close. He doesn't have a wake up though.
Him and Hellboy maybe.
Yeah.
It's not a wake up, but it works more than most wake ups.
Yeah, this is true. Izzy wants to be the Thunder God of all realms, so he has picked Black Adam. That's a whiff punish there, but misses. Okay, staying patient. Wow, that hit behind.
Got the reset on this thing
Nice.
as well.
Multiple combo though.
Oh no, wants to throw a little too early and the hit's done. And oh, what a cross up with a jump too. It can be so tricky and going for some max damage there with Scars. She can get some of those jump ones in the back threes. They're a little tight. Still able to pick up another combo. Going for the 50 on wake up, but a little too late. Izzy wakes up with the back dash into the corner. We go, and that we're supposed to go to the dive kick there. A little bit of execution there.
Yeah, but it's all right. Izzy got him in the corner. Gonna be the mix up here. 4-3 for the wake up. A nice push block. Don't want to deal with that. Now, Black Adams, both of his
Oh my
projectiles-
goodness! It's a Bulba. Gotta clean
man.
up.
Another wake up. Nothing really much to lose there.
Yeah, at worst, you lose the bar, but you gave yourself a little bit of meter. If I always do that, I always tell myself, yes. I always try to make it a positive.
Oh, yeah.
I got a bit of meter. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
You
do
know?
what you gotta do. No punish on the meterless dive kick though.
It's so hard to differentiate on the fly between meterless and metered. You see a lot of Black Adams get away with murder.
Okay, down one background bounce. Another dive kick. Izzy just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh, the
Doesn't
jump,
want him to clash.
the jump two from Enchantress, as we know, doesn't really have a high hitbox. It's really below the arc of that jump two.
Your
All right, getting
soul
some health
is
back
mine.
here. About even. The wake up almost hits.
Yeah,
No dice though.
The back one didn't work there.
Okay.
But luckily the follow-up did with the two. Getting over Zabulba perfectly.
Hits him at the very end
I
for
hope
clash,
you're
but
the
can match
greatest.
him. They both have 2 bars. And yeah, what I was saying is those meter and low lightnings and the black magic can't put up the wall and reflect us. Izzy actually spends no bar, but gets the hit early. Nice combo, nice and easy. That's the meaty black magic and the meter burn dive kick. Izzy tying it up 2-2.
Sending us to another game 5.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
to back here on the Clash.
All right, let's see what Scars Unseen's gonna do. We mentioned she did actually play Harley before. She does have the option to switch over if that's what she's thinking.
She does play Cyrax. Wait a minute. Wrong game.
Wrong game.
We've actually brought her on a few
game.
times onto the Clash for Mortal Kombat specifically.
Black Adam.
Uh-oh, the Catwoman pick floating over it.
Oh, man.
Will she go all the way? No. Enchantress?
Enchantress.
We're going to stick it out. All right. This will be the last game of this set, so we're going to finish it out with Enchantress. Black Adam, though, definitely
approaching
having a good
Metropolis.
answers around the wall with the dive kick, with the low lightning, with black magic, all of it. Just got to be able to deal with it. So.
Yeah, and the low lightning not counting as a projectile, he has no fear to throw that thing out full speed.
Oh, yeah.
In.
Let's see what the adjustment will be.
Oh
Nice!
my goodness! Started off with the overhead, that haymaker of a back two.
That catches everybody who's trying to press the down 1 or down 2 to stop Adam's high string.
Now, he did drop his combo, so feels bad there. And I love that Scars just utilized a great tool that Enchantress has. With that back 1-2, I believe it's 3, where the last hit hits so far forward, a lot of people don't see it coming, and you saw Izzy get hit by it.
He actually has the one that doesn't get damage from being crouching. Nice block, though. Down 1 lightning. That's a punish.
That was Dragon Ball Fighters for a good 5 seconds there with the
Uh-huh.
assist coming in and the pressure.
And Izzy on match point. Misses the dive kick there, but a full punish. The air escape. Plus on block, you gotta respect. All right, getting him all the way to the corner. What is Scars Unseen gonna do?
Actually hitting his BMB. Izzy coming to life here late in the set. It looks like he's about to run this whole thing back. And wow!
Good wake up though.
Scars going for, I'm not too sure what she was going for there with that forward 3.
Again, right there, you see it in effect. Not gonna let him clash. Wow, so nice from Izzy mode. Closing it out with the throw. No clashes allowed.
And the trait adding on the damage to the throw as well,
Uh-huh.
guaranteeing it there.
Black
Izzy
Adam
mode with the
wins.
switch to Black Adam.
Oh yeah, Texas boys.
1-0
Taking
on the
the
night
first
for Texas
win.
boys.
There
Izzy
we
mode
go.
over Scars Unseen. He was a little nervous coming into this, but you know what? Did his thing. Even took a game with Raiden,
Oh yeah.
which may be the first time ever. Well,
No,
except
no,
for
he had
say-
the 3-0 before.
Yeah, he had a 3-0 before.
So, but shout outs to Izzy Mode. Really did me proud. I love you, man.
San Antonio boys here in Texas.
San Antonio boys. So,
One of a couple.
yeah, well, there's quite a few in this area, and we got a good group in Austin as well. We're like an hour away from each other. So
Yeah, so
back and forth,
guys,
not a big issue.
going into the possibility of Mortal Kombat 11, look out for Texas nationally, globally, because holy crap. People coming into town, forming one big conglomerate, it's going to be scary.
Oh, yeah. We were scary back at MKX, too.
Yeah.
We had Scar. We had Peanut,
Yep.
Ominous. We had all the Kodals.
Wow.
All the
I know.
Sonyas. No,
Who am I
Wound
thinking of? Who am I thinking of that plays Chinook?
in Texas?
No one. All right.
Nobody. Yeah, we're the land of Kodals.
Kodals and Sonyas. Cusco. That's.
Mhm.
I
Cusco,
don't know
Cusco.
why I thought of. I don't know
Wound
why
Cowboy?
I don't know why I thought of Brown Cowboy when I thought of Cusco.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
My bad, Cusco.
Don't worry. I know he's out there watching.
I've been
somewhere.
dying. I have been dying for a run back with Cusco and MKX for a very long time.
Really?
We played it was 3-2 last hit. It was great.
Oh,
It was
close
great.
one. Close one.
Yep. It was actually at Combo Breaker last year.
Okay. I know he's going to Combo Breaker again.
Which
so-
I felt really good about because me and him played in top 16, and I went in that match and I'm like, I'm so glad I'm playing someone else that still plays this game every day or like still considers this a main game, because I love people with that mentality where he hasn't stopped playing Mortal Kombat, and I absolutely love that about him.
Yeah, he loves that game and in the Mortal Kombat franchise in general. And I know he's going to be going to a lot of offline events. Playing MKX, maybe not too much Injustice, but, local events like Texas Showdown, Kumite in Texas now, in Dallas.
Kumite in Texas is
He'll
coming.
be there as well.
Absolute Battle.
Absolute Battle. I'll be coming up also.
And there's a couple of big regionals that I don't think happen. I don't think they're annually or not. I can't remember the name of them. Darn. But they had a really cool trailer last year. I forgot what it was, but it was like it was a regional here in Texas. I can't remember the exact name of it. But all I remember is that a really cool video.
Lone Star Battleground?
That
Yes, that was actually the one that the Austin
may
group
have been it.
throws. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not able to do it this year, unfortunately. But last year we did the first one for Injustice. The $300 pop bonus, and a lot of people showing out, and had MKX as well. We'll probably be bringing it back next year, though, and with MK11 coming out.
Yeah.
It'll be hyping lots of people showing.
And the Texas scene was always known for Mortal Kombat. Just waiting on an invite from Zed here. Oh, thank you, Zed. Right on cue.
So we're gonna get the Z match
with a group that really also early in MKX Showtime.
Yes,
Over
Showtime
there
as well.
over there in Houston as well, who was really big in MK9 and Injustice 1. He had a really good Batman. He did a lot of traveling. But the Combat Houston boys
Oh yeah,
of
very strong.
of the old days, they had such a great just a great unit. Traveling a lot. I mean, guys like Kat. I mean, I think they're all retired by now because we're all getting old. But
Well, they definitely don't travel as much. I know I wasn't around for the MK9 days, but I know they were everywhere, and now things have scaled back a little bit. But guys like Royale, Cat, Scar used to be Combat Houston. Now, obviously, he's Echo Fox, but he still hangs out with the Houston guys to give him a lot of work. Black, who won Texas Showdown last year in MKX.
yes.
Who else do we got? Handy Savage, making
Handy
it
Savage,
to
Handy
Hometown
Savage,
Heroes.
Handy Savage is a Texas boy. You're right.
Yep. All those guys, Combat Houston.
He was a back row player, so I have mixed feelings about.
Batgirl and Catwoman. So and Melina actually. So you can have many
Handy,
mixed
come on,
feelings.
come on,
yeah,
man.
You can.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he's heard it all, I'm sure.
Yeah. So there's 4 really decent sized scenes here in Texas, which is insane. I mean, it's the size of a country. But you have Houston, you have Dallas, you have Houston, and we're trying to get something down here in San Antonio. I've moved here. We got guys like Izzy. There's a few others.
Yeah, Senor Abram. A lot of people know him for his
Yes.
Robin play. He's here as well.
Yep.
And a couple other guys. We got Dr. Goodbear. He's also shown up a couple times in War of the Gods and the ESL for the Hometown Heroes. So.
And of course, Ultra Arcade is down here as
Ultra
well.
Arcade
as
as
we
well.
actually get Zed versus Gudavis.
Gudavis?
I think you put in there that we're saying it wrong, but you know what? I think we're attached to
I
it
think
right
we're
now.
just think the Gudavis.
Gudavis. It just
All
rolls
right.
off the tongue. After watching The Godfather, you gotta say Gudavis.
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 All right, Zed actually floating around Black Canary. Echo, eat your heart out. We got some Black Canary play on the stream.
Echo somewhere in the world is semi-chub right now.
Oh yeah, he's having a.
And it's
great-
nothing sexual because he just loves Canary as a character.
He loves him. I know he started out with Dr. Fate, and then he made the switch. Loves those 50-50s. No intros again, but we're going in. Now, I have no
Ooh.
idea how this plays out.
Starting out with that down 2, I can imagine this being absolutely atrocious for Black Canary just because of those shields and trying to get in.
That's basically most of Wonder Woman's matchups, right? If you can deal with the shield, you do well. If you can't, good luck. But actually, Gudavis rushing it down a little bit. Nice air-to-air.
It looked like it was reactionary 2 on the statue of Anubis. You must have been for the book!
All right.
No, the statue's gone now, and now Zed actually has to play a much more grounded game, not having anything to fly off of,
Nice.
and not crossing up with it. I probably would have got hit by that too, thinking it was going to cross up.
Gonna go for the mix-up here. Okay, just gonna
Oh my god, no mix-up at all, just damage, and then okay, now we get the mix!
Nice. Okay, putting him back in the corner. That's a punish. Oh, wow.
Raw back three here by Gudavis, and I mean, if Zed would have actually had a bar there, or committed, had a combo there, that would have been death, because he started putting him in the blender of a lifetime. That was
Oh,
the
yeah.
high-end blender. That was the ninja.
Canary definitely does a ton of damage if she can get going. And Gudavis right now actually throwing maybe a couple of shields. He's trying to rush this down. Show Canary what's up. Wow.
Oh my goodness, that is a mid if I'm not mistaken, but not today
No,
against
she
these
just
female
flew under.
hitboxers.
She just flew under that thing with the cartwheel. All right, evening up the life. 2 bars apiece. Almost has the full Canary cry. Oh, the whiff, but no punish.
And that drop, no screams have worked yet, but I'll tell you what, no one blocks them all.
You can throw that anytime you see a projectile.
You eventually get caught standing still, and you inch forward just a hair, thinking you can close the gap, and that scream gets you.
Right now,
Sad
Zed
how
can't
you
get anything
changed.
going. Wonder Woman
My sword
putting the
is
corner pressure on. Has a ton of bar, so we'll get some life back. See if Zed can get something going. He's just cartwheeling backwards just to build some meter, I think. But the shield is coming into play.
It's
Nice
heading up.
punish, I think.
Yeah, that absolutely looked like one, and he did not have the bar. Keep that safe. He's going to wager a little bit
Try to
earlier.
Keep up. I can do
Yeah,
this
I think he
all
just didn't want to put it in a
day.
situation where he'd get mixed again. He knows that in this mid-range, Wonder Woman wins. So he's just trying to keep the space.
Yeah, keep him in that shield distance.
Zed waiting for this Canary Cry to build back with the anti-air lasso, and that does a lot of damage with the trade active.
Yeah, he had the perfect trade at the right time there, adding damage onto anything that utilizes that whip, whether it be back 2, 3, down 2, the lasso grab itself.
That whiff shield right there was the perfect time for the Canary Cry.
Now, Canary's not out of this.
Yeah.
What? One reset and this is over. She has the resources, level 3, and she has 2 bars, and overcommitting there.
But drops the combo, the throw to close it though. Gudavis taking round 1.
I couldn't tell if he dropped that or if he actually went for a read on an air escape because
she did
Zed
have the bar,
actually
he
had
did have
2
the bar.
bars. Yeah.
Wonder Woman wins.
Still, I feel like with Wonder Woman, the size of that down 2, it doesn't really matter if you do air escape.
You are absolutely right about
down
that.
2 and you're going to hit him anyway. So, but Gudavis taking the first game. Zed though doing pretty well. Getting in and getting his opportunities to mix. Just not able to close it out, and the Canary's cries not landing like he would think.
Wonder
But like you
Woman.
said, nobody blocks them all.
Yeah, and Zed just has to
Fighters
take
approaching
those moments
Metropolis.
and get everything that he can out of them because the shield's really shutting down a lot. Trying to get in, Wonder Woman. The jump back shields as well are going to stop the jumping attempts, and it's going to stop any kind of meter burn rolls in to quick mix. So Wonder Woman's built really well, and wow, what a whip punish! There's a couple things that Gudavis is doing that are blowing me away, and I can't tell if they're intentional or not, but dang, did they look good.
Yeah, he does get the punish there, and he's getting the space again. Throwing these shields. Zed has full Canary and lands it. All right, getting to the background bounce. Oh, I think he tried.
Yeah, I don't think it was close enough there.
Okay, throwing the interactable. About even on life. Nice dodge. I like that. That was very smart. And the down 3 to low profile the punish. Wow, but the meter burn hits.
Also, something to look out for. Echo mentioning in the chat that level 3 screen punishes a regular shield anywhere on the screen.
Oh, very interesting. That might be why he's hesitant on the shields now, actually. A little bit of matchup dodge. Spends
Ooh.
it there.
And Gudavis going for a punish. I think that scream is. Echo told me one time, but I don't listen to Echo a whole lot. Minus 10.
Yeah, I think it's safe. At least at most ranges where she's going to be throwing that out. I do know that if you stuff her out of the shield, even if you see the animation, she's going to lose. Oh, it spends it early there.
Oh!
But going to get the hit. Background bounce. There it is. I think he can kill. No, doesn't finish it.
Oh, that was an awkward ender there to end the combo with a down 2.
And Zed maybe get himself a little bit of a bad decision there. But he can still close this out.
Yeah, all the shields and the scream actually getting the trade there.
There you go.
I
Zed's
was
still
about
in
to say,
this.
if Guda would have got a huge combo there, it would have been terrible for Zed moving forward in this match. Magic Pixel can kill us all.
Oh, yeah. Trying to get these airdrops right now. Canary drops. He has a lot of bar, so he takes a ton of damage. I think he tried there again. The scream.
And there's that walk forward. Oh my goodness, what a reset!
Wow, this is going to be a ton of damage into the corner, into the hard knockdown.
Oh
Nice!
my goodness! Not like this! And he's
the
going to keep it away,
unclashable.
Triple!
Wakes up, though. Gudavis is not taking this lying down.
Ooh, put a little level 1 scream, that little...
Just took out something in there. That's probably her biggest normal with that level 1 scream. Okay, just building some space. He's going to just get this level 3. That's the plan.
Oh,
Goes
man.
in, though.
He is trying to get...
Oh,
no!
no! Okay, he almost has super, actually. Okay, he has it now, so he can land a super if he gets the read.
He has to be careful, though.
Throwing shields. Oh, this might be an opportunity here to throw.
Oh, no! Oh, no, this health is dwindling!
Clash! He's going to get it there. And he does it at level 3. Locked and loaded. You can't let this loose. He's going to definitely spend at least 2 bars. I'd spend 3.
I spent 3.
Yeah.
That's a smart thing to do.
yeah.
Have the 1 for me to burn roll.
Yeah, just build the bar here.
It does have level 3, so if Gudavis does a 1 rush... Oh, no, he tried to come
Oh,
off
no.
it. But now we're in chip territory.
Yeah, but he's going to have to build another screen. I don't think Canary has very much that will chip, honestly.
Oh, my goodness. Zed's playing a little too slow here.
Okay, he has level 2. Oh!
And he does get the punish with the stand 1. He didn't overcommit with the 1-1. I can't remember if it was 1-1-3. There by Canary. He's able to stop and still get an anti-air with a stand 1 auto-correcting. And Zed's going to tie us up at 1-1 here.
Very nice. I'm liking this play, actually. I saw that in the chat that the way that you win this matchup with Canary is to play lame. You just backflip over and over and over again, get that level 3 trait, and then after that, Wonder Woman can't throw shields anymore.
Yeah.
And you got to go back to just playing,
Echo's actually coaching this man in the chat, saying wait back and wait for the punish with these level 3s.
Nice.
Don't actually waste them.
Conflict of interest, but it doesn't matter because we got a 1-1, baby. We're trying to get 3 game 5s right now.
Absolutely.
trying to
It
do.
would be history here on the Clash.
Oh, and what's
And
this?
it's good. He's
Cheetah.
going to look at that cheetah outfit. Whoa!
Wow, that is something else. That reminds me actually of the Star Trek aliens from the second movie. Do you remember those guys? They're like at the very beginning of the movie, and they're all red and white, and they got like they see the ship.
I don't remember that at all. I'm not
Yeah.
going to lie to you.
Maybe I'm just crazy, but we're going back to Wonder Woman, so it doesn't matter anyway.
All right, so when I think of Star Trek
Fighters
movies, and
approaching
guys, feel free to blow me up, I immediately go to Whales and Nemesis. Like, that's all I go to for some reason.
I didn't see the older ones. I'm talking about the newer ones with.
Oh, those ones. Okay, then no. I with the one with Eric Bana.
Begin.
Yeah, I can't. But I'm trying. Chris Pine, that's the main actor.
Yeah,
He's the main guy.
I don't remember anything.
Well.
No, even those. My bad, guys.
It's fine. And in the meantime,
I'm not a Trekkie, but I dabble.
you dabble. All right, again. Wow, nice interrupt on the interaction ring. He does have level 3. Gonna spend it. For the max damage. This is going to be 450 or so. Try to get something there. Waking up again. Gudavis has been liberal with that wake up DP. Nice. I think that was a whip punish on the shield charge. Another full combo. It's a hard knockdown.
And actually gets max damage here, and Zed finally gets the blender started here.
Oh, yeah.
Big city population, Gudavis right now.
Gudavis definitely does not want to be on the ground. He is waking up almost every time he gets knocked down. Zed is realizing this and just staying patient.
It's also the fear that a character like Canary puts in you. He wants to punish there so close.
Yeah, I think you get the punish on the ground shield anywhere. The air shield can be a little trickier.
I'm frightened when I'm knocked down. When Canary knocks me down,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
absolutely frightened.
Oh yeah, I am holding that delay wake up button. That's what I am doing.
That's a very good tool to use against Raiden.
All right, we have full bar. Tries to suck him.
The Statue of Atlantis getting Diana out of the way there, but there's been a couple of raw back threes in this game.
Oh yeah.
These boys are swinging.
Okay, level 3 again. Building bar, just staying safe. Gudavis not trying to test him with the shield right now. Again, the Canary Cry lands. Gonna clash though. Doesn't want to deal with this 50-50.
Zed can damage this man if he wants to.
I spent 3.
Does he have the balls? He keeps it even. I respect that too.
Yeah, because he's building bars with these backflips. Wow,
Ooh,
nice
what a-
air-to-air, but no full confirm.
You rarely see one of them go for a jump one, and Gudavis is using it well. And with that trade on, these back 2-3s are adding up.
Oh, man. Nice rollout. Okay, this is something. No more clash for Gudavis. Gonna spend the trade to leave him standing. What's the mix? Oh, it was same side overhead. Going
What a
into the
block!
low.
No, I can't block at all!
Oh my god,
my
that
God.
was
So-
disgusting.
I've actually personally never blocked the first thing that he did.
The same side overhead. cartwheel.
Yeah, because
Oh,
you
man.
never see that.
Yeah.
And I personally never blocked that
I wonder if
because
that's plus.
I never see Canaries do it until I actually played. I'm gonna give shouts to Hella Larry. Hella Larry kept opening me up with that, and so I was like, oh my god, he blocked it, and then he just get strong on the next mix. But
Yeah, like you do that overhead cartwheel, you know, that's a launcher, and it's same side. When you see the cartwheel, they usually go into the corner. And if that's plus as well, which I'm not sure of, chat, let us know if that is plus.
let us know. What is that flip on block?
Yeah, and then once you do that, then you just do the back one with the low into the canary drop.
Because
Left or right, take a guess.
Because I need to know if I'm letting her get away with murder too.
Wonder Woman.
All right, again, sticking with Wonder Woman, Zed, though,
Fighters
looking
approaching
strong with this
Slaughter
canary
Swan.
pick. We got a lot of variety of characters so far.
Yeah, we have.
All different sets except for the Enchantress, but very nice, very
Begin.
nice. All right, swinging in.
Oh no! Now watch this. So starts off and the immediate cross up.
Actually, I think that was safe side, but then again, who knows?
You know,
All right, again baiting out the wake up. No bar for Gut of East.
Peterbird cartwheel is +1.
Wow, good to know. All right, getting the full combo. I think drops the ender there, but maybe when it keeps in the corner.
Ooh, you ain't backdashing nowhere. Get over here. The
right.
whip.
Gonna put on the trade again, just walking forward. Look at this walk! Oh my goodness! No respect. Just throwing shields. And the punish! You can't throw those when she has level 3, but doesn't go for the kill. Still gets hit with the jump 3 and on match
And
point.
he's gone for the same jump 3 a couple of times. This opened Good of East up.
I don't think Wonder Woman can actually stuff that. When she does the wake up,
Yeah.
she does move forward, so she'll just whiff on Canary jumping forward after that setup.
Wake up shield bash. We'll just get out of dodge.
Uh-huh.
Or might even go behind. That jump 3 has a nice big old. It's kind of like that turtle one where they do a split.
Oh yeah. Again, Zed just playing it lame. Spends the level 3 early this time.
I think Zed was fine trying to go for a read there with the help lead that he has actually commanding right
He
now.
still has 4 bars. He built it a long time ago. Full combo though from Good of East.
2 bars for 287. That might come back to haunt him later on.
Almost gets the confirm there, but wakes up.
Ooh, that DP gonna close. Okay, we're all tied up here. Good of East only a bar away from sending us to a game 5.
Let's see what we can do. Again, putting on the trait, but the level 3 is active. Unblockable. Gotta hold that. And we're gonna try and wait it out. That's what Good of East's plan is. Wants him to spend it. There it is. Now you can go in, but these back cartwheels, very hard to keep track of. You gotta chase down Canary. Nice.
Ooh, that looks like might have been a great read. The fact that not having the range. If he was Aquaman, maybe.
Maybe.
Hellboy, something like that.
Hellboy. Man, I just played a Hellboy recently.
That's
That
a back
back 3 is something else.
Yeah, that's a back 3. Yes, Good of East is fighting and clawing his way back into this match.
Yeah, he's actually doing
one shield at a time. Here we go.
He's doing a fantastic job of baiting out these level 3 Canary cries and then just zoning with the shield. A meter bird roll. Zed definitely trying to get in.
Yes.
Again, building bar.
Zed playing is a little bit different, whereas, you know, he's actually come off his screams, and he's not saving them now for the punishes.
Yeah, right there. Gets stuffed with the shield. And again, another shield. Zed's going to have to figure something out quick. He doesn't have much more life to give. Another meter bird roll, but no clash. This is basically going to be chip.
I mean, exactly. One more shield is going to chip. He actually can't even play the lane game. He actually has to try to make a read with one right now and get a reset and try to keep it unwagerable all at one time.
And we are just
Oh, man.
watching this meter build.
Yeah, he actually can't build anymore, so this man's just styling.
Yeah.
And there's the read. Once he got into shield range, Good of East going to take it. We're going to go to another game number 5 here.
Yeah, and Good of East actually has the read on Zed there. Every time that he has
Wonder
spent
Woman
the
wins.
trait for level 3 and it's been blocked, he's rolled in and done 1-1. And
Yeah,
Zed
or-
with Good of East with Wonder Woman just jump back 3.
Jump back 3, exactly.
So maybe adjust it on the next game. Another game 5 though. Getting a lot of matches tonight.
Yes, we are. Hope you guys are ready. These are just the undercards. After this, we will have Star Charger versus Armed Calf, all the way from Nova Scotia. Always excited. We can't bring in internationals on More of the Gods due to network connectivity problems. But here,
Here on the Clash, we'll bring in everybody.
I had to
Wonder
make an
Woman.
inside joke there. But anyways, here on the Clash, we can do whatever we want, which is great.
Very true. All right, Zed right now floating over Superman. As a Superman player myself, I do not like this matchup at all, and I think he's doing fine as Canary. He actually had the lead for quite a while, just spent all those level 3 traits
Maybe
a
got a
little
little
too
too
early.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Look at the S on Superman. That's absolutely disgusting.
I still like that, which one is it? I like the Bizarro S, and I like the Lightning Bolt. The one that,
Oh, yeah.
I think
That,
Get Wrecked is the one he's
Yes,
always using.
yeah,
that?
the lightning bolt with the blue.
Yeah.
Oh, that blue on Superman is the sexiest color of Justice League. IMO.
Yeah, Zed's gonna stick it out with the Black Canary.
I like this.
I actually
Fighters
think
approaching Red Sun
okay,
Prison.
this is actually a tricky stage for this last game. There's an unblockable interactable right there at the start of the round. So a lot of times you got to make the commitment here of either to go in right away and stop the power character from using it, or back off. Let's see what Zed does. They both just back off. So now, Gudavi's already pushed him almost entirely to the corner.
And there you go. You already see Gudavi's trying to go for those jump back 3 reads and everything that worked at the end of game number 4 there.
Yeah, I mean, and it's safe too, even if on whiff, you know. Canary not known for having big normals, so she can't really whiff punish that in any way. And getting hit with the shield, knocked down in the corner, but gonna cartwheel in anyway. Gonna get the scream. We're gonna get a mix. No, we're just going for damage. All right, 425 damage, and there's the bait of the wake up. Gets the scream again into the transition. Shoot him straight up.
And has a lead, but you know what? These haven't really mattered for Zed. He hasn't been one to kind of get a lead and maintain
Wow. I don't know what jump normal that was, but hits Wonder Woman off the backside and into the cross up. Zed on match point. Looking real strong here. Almost has the level 3 trade as well.
Yeah, this is where he kind of started to fall apart there in game number 4. Let's see if he can actually maintain here.
Nice air to air.
As Gudavis is one of those guys where he, you know, it seems like once it's back to the wall, he tries to kind of slow down, and that's been effective so far.
Yeah, and also this interactable that Zed is just kind of hanging out right now, and that as well, you get that extra mobility off the jump and then into the canary drop. Very hard to anti-air, even for someone with Wonder Woman with her down too. Again, the air-to-air though. That will stop the jumps every time. Hail Hestia. All right. Again, the level 3s. No shields allowed. Another air-to-air.
Those jump back ones have been shutting down Zed here. And man, has this health lead disappeared.
Yeah. I mean, Gudavis is just walking and ducking. There's nothing that Canary can really do.
Every time he makes an approach, Gudavis jumps.
Oh, and that's going to catch. That hits the whole screen. He's not going to be able to clash right now. The +1 into the low, into the same side. What a great set of blocks there.
And fantastic blocks. I mean, it's so hard to block forever against this woman, but he actually did the same mixes that he did earlier time around. Maybe should have changed up, gone for an overhead after the overhead, and that might have opened up Zed.
And this laser is so obnoxious for the gadget characters. And the punish. Again, just doing a clash roll into the same side, trying to read an air escape maybe. Doing the laser again. Yeah, this gives Canary a little bit of a zoning option here.
Oh, and what a read there by Gudavis to go overneath.
Wow, it catches the jump back 3 this time. Has level 3 again, though. Gudavis is going to have to figure something out.
He's trying to go back to this laser. And I mean, why not?
It's dangerous.
It's infinite.
Yeah. It's dangerous territory here. He has to land a hit. Zed still has Clash.
Now this is going to be scary because if he gets level 3, it's over. And right there, if he can get Gudavis to jump early on that laser.
Nice anti-air.
Oh, no, he's not going to wager.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, Zed had the meter lead.
Yeah, but you got to try something.
It would have gave you one
last chance. One last chance. But Zed taking it 3-2 with the Black Canary pick. Very good stuff. Had to wait a little bit longer for this match, but Zed definitely came through and showed us
it was worth it.
What he was all about.
It was worth it.
So,
thanks to both you guys for having some patience as we fought through the online. We were able to get that match to happen as we will move on to our main events for the night, starting off with Texas boy Star Charger going up against Armed Calf.
Oh, yeah. Star Charger coming in for this first to 5. Going to see if I think he's going to stick with Catwoman. He always starts out with Catwoman, what I've noticed.
Yep.
For most matchups. But he does have the Pocket Starfire in there.
Which you've been seeing, I think, a little more lately.
Yeah. I think definitely Starfire with the recent buffs that she got in this last patch. And the fact that just her zoning does help in some of those matchups that, you know, maybe Catwoman doesn't do as well against. Maybe like Captain Cold or...
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know if you'll ever see a Captain Cold, honestly.
You know,
R.I.P. to that guy.
We talk about never seeing Raiden. What happened to Captain Cold?
Yeah, man.
I haven't seen one since the changes. Not one. No
there was
one's
only
even tried.
one before the changes. It was
You're
just Sonic.
You're 100% right. Well, there's Buffalo.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But a long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
That was before Buffalo had Sub-Zero. He had to have something on ice.
Yeah, this is true. So, Captain Gold lost in the wastes of NRS patch history. So, but on the other side, Armed Calf, we'll see who he's going to pick. Could be Firestorm like we think, but Michelangelo looming in the background. Maybe Starfire does better there. We don't know. But you do have a first to 5. Lots of games available. can definitely get the read on your opponent, figure out what you need to do, close it from there.
All right, let's see if we can get him in here. I'm hoping that I get his PSN right out of the gate. I hope it's just his name. I hope he's one of those guys.
Looks like it.
But I don't know.
Oh man, there's lots of
I don't
armed
know.
calves. There's lots of armed calves on our screen.
Armed calf, I'm DMing you right now, just in case.
It's an interesting name. I wonder how many people would have taken that. Very strange.
I think we talked about KAT. I think that me and him played in ESL back in MKX, and it was a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, way back when.
He got blood godded.
Oh, Blood God. That was a fun variation.
Back when he had a mid.
When he had a mid,
those were some
RIP,
good times.
Total Can.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw you actually at the KIT, I believe. You were running with the Blood, or not Blood God, with War God.
Yeah,
work,
it's
but then you had to switch to Mixmaster Bow.
So at the end of the game's life cycle, I guess, the competitive life cycle, I said, you know what, War God Kotal is still good. Takes a lot of work, still good. Or I can mix. And mix was just a lot easier to deal with. You know, I make the same number of reads, okay? So, or actually, it's less reads. I have to make at least 4 or 5 good reads with Coral to get a kill now. Before it was 2 or 3.
Yes.
Give or take.
This is true.
And it put you in situations where it was still my turn technically, kind of. And with Blood God, it was 1 or 2 good reads. But
It has to be really good reads with Blood God. That's
but with
for sure.
Bo, 1 good read leads to a restand 50-50 or a corner, and it was great. It was just better options, and I actually love Bo Raicho. His armed calf coming in here showing us a turtle. I mean, I did say he came in with wanting to mix. As a Gudavis, could you please leave the King of the Hill, sir?
Yes.
As we wait on Star Charger to join us here. I don't even think I invited Star Charger. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm tripping balls, man.
It's fine, man. You're doing a great job.
It happens.
We're here on a Friday night, enjoying our time.
Thank you, sir, for leaving the King of the Hill. Shoutouts. As we're waiting on Star Charger. I've actually been trying to get Star Charger on here for a couple of months, and he finally said, I'm free.
There you go.
Now, what kind of free? We're about to find out.
I believe, all right. I'm trying to keep it unbiased as much as possible, but this is another Texas boy, Texas player. I believe. It doesn't matter if you play Catwoman. You're still a Texas boy to me.
Absolutely.
You got to represent. Got to show these Canadians what for.
What for? Eh? Dink would kill me on all those. I love watching Dink's videos for his accents. I'll say it.
Yeah.
Every time he says a boot, I just get into it. It's fantastic.
It's just so weird. I mean, I'm sure I have my own accent with the Texas flair to it, but you don't hear it. But then you listen to what all the Canadian guys sounds like. It's just so different.
Yeah, but what's cool is that Dink's the only one I've met that actually has like a
the
full
heavy
accent.
accent.
Yeah, like full blown.
Yeah, that's true. When I've spoken with the Commander brothers or
Yep.
with Hayate, it's definitely less pronounced. But yeah, like Dink sounds like he's from
And Dink's
another
like the
planet.
closest to America, I think. He's actually really close to the Seattle
that's
scene,
true.
if I remember correctly.
yeah, he's right on the border somewhere around there. So,
But he's got that thick one, and it's a thing of beauty.
it is what it is. And
Oh,
we got them
here we
both
go.
in here. So
Thank
we're
you.
gonna get this match started. And Leonardo is actually gonna be on the screen for Armed Calf.
And
Starfire.
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 So this is it's gonna be an interesting matchup because these are the matchups that early on Turtles don't like. These zoners.
So these zoners. But at the same time, well, actually, I wonder.
Leo's best suited to deal with them, in my opinion.
Yes. Well, actually, I would actually disagree with that. I think Mikey's the best with that skateboard that flies so fast. It actually gets them in a lot easier than Raph Trade might.
That's true.
But we'll see.
He does have Raphael every 0.5 seconds, it seems.
I'd love your help getting home, Starfire.
How do I know you're a worthy warrior?
Let me show you what Sensei's taught us.
Begin.
All right, we're going to go in. And actually, think of that. Whoa, starting right away with Donatello assist. And that's what I want to know right there, the Stardust. Can you turtle the Stardust since it's multiple hits?
Interesting question. I actually had a couple of questions about that on a couple of multi-hitting zoning tools as well.
Yeah, same thing with the trade as well, actually. Starfire's trade. Interesting to see. Wow.
What a
talented.
reversal. Arm calf, kind of a savage right there.
Yeah, no plus frames for you. Again, that Raphael assist always coming in when you need it most. And the Donatello.
Donnie coming in with the dunk, the 16 dunk from downtown.
Yep. All right. Armcaf right now has not tried any turtling at all, so you haven't had a chance to figure that out just yet. Nice duck of the trait. Nice. Wow, down 2.
This is not going to kill, I think, no matter what he did because of the scaling, but dang, did that look good. And the chip out. The old school Trident Rush.
Oh, yeah, it's back, baby. Oh, watch out, Raph. No, not yet. We got to keep it
Whoa,
clean.
whoa, go. I got this. I got this.
All right, gets hit by the overhead there. There's a little mix-up there.
Probably making for the read on the command grab, trying to jump. Didn't say the magic word.
All right, working to the corner, but gets hit by the Starfire trait. Does so much damage. Wow, breaks the armor. Nice block. The Raphael, though, don't care what button you press. That's a block, but no punish.
So just the command grab after it, keeping the guessing game off that 4-2. In effect.
Michelangelo doing work here. That's so much damage. Just down 1 special trait. Nice meter burn roll. Wow, that almost looked like it was on reaction.
Why do you not yield?
Turtles never quit.
All right, has the slight meteor lead. Step 1, 15%. Has the interactable there, too. Good command grab.
And look at the range on it as well. So disgusting. Wow. And get the back 3.
Unclashable 2. Didn't have the bar for an air escape. Gonna roll in. Commits to the low.
That tricky 1-1 that gets a lot of people.
Oh, my.
Everywhere! Absolutely disgusting.
That was incredible. Armed Calf making the read that it was going to be one of the other wake-ups, like the hair flip, or maybe the, I don't even know what that's called, the spinaroo?
Yep.
Wake up, spinaroo.
The spinaroonie, was it Splicker T?
Yeah, spinaroonie. Whatever that thing is called, but the one that I know Tweety is always waking up with, that flying around. And just didn't work out.
Starfire.
We're going back with the Turtles. I think it was Leonardo again. Yes, it is.
Back to it.
Wow, look at this Blackfire trader.
Metropolis.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely lovely. Shout out to NRS for everyone having sick gear, sick shaders.
Yep. I remember Mary Luna in particular absolutely freaking out on Twitter when they showed that skin in particular. She freaked right out.
Perhaps you are Titan's material.
We're definitely interested, Starfire.
Let's start your audition.
As did half the scene, and half the scene dropped it.
Rip. There's actually a nice little bit of lore there. The Turtles are teenagers and would be a part of the Teen Titans. Trident Rush.
Hard to believe since they're turtles, but they are relatively young.
Yes, this is very true. Nice block on the overhead, catches the back dash.
I wonder if more. So say there was a DC. Hear me out. I'll pitch something to you.
All right.
100 years in the future,
100 years.
the Ninja Turtles are still around
Okay.
because they can live to be like 100, right?
I think those are tortoises, like those ones with the Galapagos Islands. I don't know about turtles. These turtles live a long time. Actually, no, Finding Nemo. Wasn't
Yeah, Crush.
Crush was like 70 or 80,
and,
right?
yeah, and he was young. And, and they found some that are a couple hundred years old. It's kind of nuts.
All right,
so, but you know, DC, just hear me out. You know, like have a nice timeline. Instead of Flashpoint where he goes back, have Barry Allen, you know, go forward in time because he's the Flash and the Speed Force can do whatever the hell he wants. Freaking Barry Allen. And, you know, he goes 100 years in the future, and the Turtles are just still chilling and doing their thing.
Yeah. That would be pretty sick. Future Turtles with future Spider-Man and future everybody. Nope, that's the wrong franchise. Never mind. I'm thinking Batman Beyond. That's
wow, okay, we're going back into the matchup here. Down one into the hairspin as the Star Charger still working. This full screen magic. The meter burn roll reads have been fantastic from Armed Cat.
Yeah, honestly, I think he's doing it on reaction. Starfire definitely doesn't have the zoning that will shut that down, but the trait will be effective if he can get this off. The meter will fall. Wow!
Oh man, he says go right to this, and he actually chases down the air escape with the 4-2. 1+3, beautiful stuff.
Okay, some more chip there. Only has 1 bar left. Gets him with the edge of Mikey assist. And the roll.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Going into the active frames of that trait and going down 2-0. This is a first of 5. A lot of match to go. Will we see a switch from Armed Calf into the other Firebringer here on the screen, Firestorm?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Clearly, most of the damage from Star Charger is coming from the zoning. And, you know, I guess the turtling doesn't work out. He hasn't tried it once, I think, so far. Sticking with Leo.
He's committed here to Leo.
Yeah. I mean, hey, he's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You gotta believe.
That's right. TM.
Heroes and a half shell.
Brainiac's ship.
I think
What?
that's what it was. Heroes and a half shell. That was their little catchphrase. They said every show. Heroes and a half shell.
Heroes in a half shell.
But it's a full show.
I like that.
Begin.
All right, we're going in. No more intros anymore.
Oh, starting off. And I can never remember. It's 50-50 formation. That's forward one or back one. Anyways, the giant sword that's a mid hits everywhere. What a start here from Armcap. That thing leads to some great damage, especially with Raphael assist to extend it mid-screen and with one.
Tried to go in with the Kano Ball. Again, the meter burn roll, but Star Charger making the adaptation there with the throw punish. Nice, back one. Okay. Getting the hard knockdown. Spin a Rooney.
He gets hit raw right there. I like to call that one the flip and the other one the spin, where she actually does the hair spin on the
Oh, okay.
That's how I differentiate them, because I don't know what the heck they're called.
I don't know either. I just think of it as a hair flip, like you know what you'll see like at the mall or something with a hair flip like that. That's what I definitely think of when I see that. Then close out the round. Credit rush.
Oh, no,
Just
not enough.
short. That's -1, the 6 frame down one challenge.
Not watching his toes. Ballerina spinning here.
Okay,
And the Raphael assist coming in, throwing that side like the
Yeah.
Molina days of old.
You always want to be calling Raphael. He'll come out even if you get hit. Nice hit right there.
And you get him back before the combo wins.
Damn, but that drop right there might be crucial. Catches the backdash. Going with the overhead to turtle right there.
I like that little bit of hit stun into a 50-50 perhaps there.
Very smart by Star Charger to roll
Actually,
out of the corner.
Does Leo have a low starter?
No. I do not believe so. As Star Charger goes up 3-0.
But all of them do have mixed
Starmire
potential when they
wins.
do the 4-2-1 into the 3, which is a low, or they can flip in the turtle shell and launch both ways. They can play a lot of mind games.
Yeah, and you can also
Fun
do the
fact.
yeah, you can do the overhead drop either same side or cross up off a lot of strings.
And in the corner, it will always cross up, and it's very hard to block.
Yes.
Leonardo.
That's
Off of
definitely-
every string.
Fire.
It's definitely what Sonic Fox is using throughout all of
Yeah, it's not
When
fun
raw.
to block, guys.
yeah. Sticking with Leo though, no switches here.
Fighters
I
approaching
think what
Atlantis.
Armcap
Okay.
is gonna need to figure out.
Armcat is okay. I'm gonna go inside his mind. He's saying I'm gonna go down 4-0 here, no problem. I'm just gonna test Leo out. I'm down 4-0. I'm gonna Firestorm 5-0 this man free.
Oh man,
Begin.
that's the call out right there. And the
Mentality.
sweep.
What the heck did the Raphael assist just hit? Well, if he gets hit, don't the assist just kind of do nothing?
No, Raphael will always come out on hit or on block. It's Mikey and Donatello that will go away.
Okay, maybe Star Charger was just crouching there because it doesn't look like the low
Yeah,
Raphael
yeah.
size is a high, but it is.
Yeah, it is a high. He would start out the round with sweep, the Starfire, the super long sweep that he has. Drops the combo though. Armcap, I mean, it is Turtle, they're relatively new, but you gotta land these. Another
Oh man,
drop.
that's a tricky situation when you're not actually exactly in the corner.
Yeah.
But he did the right thing because if it was in the corner, the converts are hard. I do the stand one as well.
Yeah. Armcap with the lively down to Donatello. Catches the air attack. He's going to be chipped. Oh, he doesn't go into it. He could have actually gone to try and rush
Yeah.
and closed it. Now, Star Charger trying to make this Magic Pixel work. Wakes up. All right, Armcap's got a lead here. I think this is the first time he has that this whole set.
Man, I wish I could eat pizza like that. The whole slice.
I know, it
One
just
bite?
disappears. And when they have a mask on, it just also just phases into their mouth. That's some real high-level pizza tech right there.
You know, that's kind of level we all got to get on. You know,
Oh yeah, the Turtles, they definitely got their own.
waste
going on.
not max distance there by arm to calf.
Nice wake up back into the corner. And the Raphael stuffing it.
That was absolutely gorgeous, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no,
that
dropping
doesn't
babies
look-
though.
I don't know what that was supposed to be. He didn't have any clash or bar. Well, he does have clash. He was down on meter.
I think he just dropped the normal that goes into the Raphael system.
Not I think
Oh!
that crossed up. I think that crossed up.
yield.
It did not say
Turtles
crossed up
never
on the
quit.
screen, but I am pretty sure that crossed up.
Now,
Dirty
now
stuff.
Paulo told me if it says cross up, it crosses up. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
I don't know, man. The Donatello, this
But
should
Paulo-
close it out.
Paulo,
Please.
Paulo, please.
Let us know.
Arm calf closing out there, looking much better,
That'll hit
and
this
not going to go down 0-4 like I predicted. Commentator's curse here, and look at that pizza.
Oh man, pepperoni and mushrooms. I'm telling you, every time I see or play the Turtles, I always want to order a pizza.
Every time.
I want to call them up
Look
right
at
now
that
and get a
cheese.
pizza.
The
So
cheddars,
good.
the mozzarellas, the Asiagos. Oh baby.
Superman.
You are a fan of Asiago, I saw. I need to try
Yeah,
that. I've never
Leonardo.
actually put that on pizza
So,
on my own.
so if you you know, if you're one of those guys that only wants to pay $5.99 for a medium 2-topping pizza from Domino's, as long as you get 2 or more, use the coupon. I'm not advocating them or anything, but you know what? If you want a pizza that's $5.99, 2 toppings, use the coupon, right? It's an amazing deal. Pizza's not terrible. Get Asiago cheese and like a cheddar cheese on top of the cheeses that are in the pizza. Fantastic.
Man, you are making me so hungry right now. I'm gonna have to try that soon. Meanwhile, Turtles already had their fill of pizza. They want some more. Getting first hit. Arm calf, making the adjustment. Punish.
Oh my goodness! The second hit catching killing the backdash. I thought Star Charger thought he was safe, and maybe just wasn't doing it.
That might be he might be a little bit used to the Catwoman backdash. He probably would have escaped that. Starfire is definitely not as good. That's a punish right there. Nice full combo. Oh my god! It has to be a cross up. It's not saying on the screen.
Yep. Guys, I tell you, I played a lot of Ninja Turtles already, and it crosses me up every single time.
Man, that is some dirty stuff. Arm cap with the mix.
I hold back every time, and I get crossed up.
Okay, wakes up there. And 3. You can see that normal Starfire. The command grab puts him in the corner. Gonna wake up and get out though. Staying patient. Raphael assists with the trade. That could have been a punish there, I'm pretty sure, but doesn't pull the trigger. That's gonna be the life bar. It's too much chip to deal with. But Arm Calf still doing all right. Has a slight life lead, 2 bars, and the Raphael assist.
Ooh, barely
punish.
getting past the orb.
Jump 3 that did cross up. It was a little tricky. Spends the bar. Mikey almost getting the hit there. Command grab again. Raphael doesn't care. Nice challenge. And the Trident Rush chip to close out this life bar.
-5. What a down 1. Actually catching Arm Cap going for something there. You know, it's got.
Doesn't let him clash Donatello. Things are happening, and that's going to break the armor. Arm Calf 2-3.
Oh, coming back with Leonardo. Looking pretty rough early on, but making the adjustments mid-set.
Yeah, he's definitely started when he's getting these pizza.
So
It'd be awesome if every time they threw in pizza, it was a different set of toppings.
yeah. They said that they motion captured real pizza and
and threw it at the camera.
Yeah, and guys, I believe it 100%. If you guys haven't seen, there's a video way back in Mortal Kombat 9 of the actual sound team and how they made and recorded sounds for Mortal Kombat, and they actually showed it again in Mortal Kombat X. But they do the craziest shit I've ever seen to get sound in a game. For Rain, a lot of the sounds of Rain in Mortal Kombat 9 was like Jello in a bucket with a plunger.
And just sloshing it around.
and they threw a lot of fruit at the wall to get a lot of the actual squishy sounds.
Oh yeah.
Like they do so many crazy things for that.
Yeah, the sound design team at NRS, one of the best in the business. Meanwhile, Star Charger trying. Whoa! I think that was the Kano Ball, meter burn, canceled into nothing. Nice combo there.
Oh, yeah, beautiful extension with Wrath.
Goes for the stagger, but Star Charger meter burn back 3's out. Trying to work his way back in. These traits, though, they're catching the rolls, catching the forward movement.
And going for it, if you guys haven't tried this at home, that stand 3 by the Turtles are fantastic anti-hits.
Yeah. The roll right there, gonna go into Donatello, doesn't block his head. Another hard knockdown.
Well. Keep it meatless with.
Wow.
I don't know what just happened.
They definitely traded on the wake up Spinaroonie versus the overhead shell drop. Raphael taking that, but I mean, I guess Star Charger had the life.
Bye-bye.
There's an interactable right there, though. He's got to be careful. There it is. Yeah, it's a huge range.
One of the few left in the game.
That's unblockable,
yep.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, Donnie coming in from downtown.
Donatello footsies. Star Charger maintaining corner position, but wake up Raph. Rolls out. Oh, that's so much damage.
If you guys don't see Donatello a whole lot, what a neutral jump.
That was impressive, actually.
Turtles
And he does have the meter advantage. How much is he going to spend? Spends 2. Star Charger saves to his 1 bar. The roll in,
oh,
the
man.
low.
If he would have committed, but he didn't have Donnie. I think that's what he was looking for there.
Okay, the Raphael, that's going to be Chip, but he's going to get the push block. Hey, bro! Coming in for the
my
rescue.
goodness, what a comeback there by Armed Calf to tie us up at 3-3 in this set.
Wow.
Are these all going the distance? Are we in a cake song right now?
We might be. Armed Calf playing fantastic right now. All this zoning, and he's getting around it beautifully. Star Charger needs to take a second to figure out what's going on. He does still have Catwoman locked and loaded. Not sure how that goes exactly, but, you know, Catwoman is Catwoman, and that's his bait. That was his main.
Leonardo.
But we are sticking with Starfire.
Starfire.
And this diesel-ass turtle on the other side of the screen. I own 4 turtles back in Virginia, and they're not that diesel. What do I need to feed them? It's pizza, right? I'm feeding them the wrong thing
It's going
here.
to be mutated
Gorilla
pizza with the
City.
ooze on top. That's
Yep.
how you get them buff like that.
Man,
So
I'm doing it wrong.
we are tied once again. Now we are going to a 2 out of 3 set. Going to see who can close out these matches.
Begin.
Oh, we were so close
I
to getting
know.
the
I
intro.
mean, they let the whole thing rock until the actual dialogue.
They like tempted it. Like they just gave us the tip and then skipped it. Come on, guys.
Wow, did forward 2 into the projectile. Trey gets the wake up, gonna switch corners position. Gets a whip punish. Catches the back dash though. Nice damage here. The overhead.
Ooh, went
that
for the
definitely
cross-up.
crossed up. That has to be a cross up.
And it's anything. Do anything in that flip on block and hit us cross up in the corner.
Oh, the Trey catching the roll, and this is gonna be Chip. Wow, he actually dodges the explosion. This is a meterless launcher. There's damage, about even on life.
Ooh, and ends it with the DP. Look at the spacing for this man.
He's
Cap,
gonna
calm
wake
down,
up.
buddy.
Oh, the risky dive kick, and Star Charger gets out of the corner. That's all he wanted.
And that jump 3 from Starfire, low key kind of broken. It's almost
Oh, yeah, if she does it,
yeah.
does it, you're not gonna be able to know what can anti-air
Yep,
that.
no one can anti-air that.
You may not always get a combo off every situation, but I mean, you're not stopping him. Wow, he just dashed forward like 3 times. And Donatello whiffing. The background bounce. Drops it though. Down 1 challenge. Back dashes. Arm captures. Staying patient. Getting the Raphael assist to get in.
Beautiful
Good jump.
That almost might have been a reaction from what it looked like. He walked up and was just like, I see that projectile start up.
Yeah, but again, Star Charger building
That's
the
one of those Daigo
space.
reads right there.
That's what you get when you're the leader. And you got all the experience telling other turtles. You know when things are gonna happen. The command
Oh
grab.
my goodness.
He got just a down 1. You can't do down 1 overhead turtle drop, and that's a full combo. But just didn't want to commit, I guess. And again, back to the zoning. Has 2 bars. Can roll in.
Does have Raphael, does have a couple bars to go for that meter burn roll. He already gets it.
Wow, that was a punish also. Oh, this
Oh
could be
my
something.
goodness.
Okay, again, has the meter to hurt him.
Turtles never
You'll
quit.
see a Star Charger saves his 1 bar again. He's close to death here. And he saves it.
Oh man, he's gonna eat the 25%.
This is 1
And
Raphael
here comes
assist.
Raphael to now give Armcap the 4-3 lead. This man has come back 4 straight
Leonardo
games
wins.
with Leonardo da Vinci. I mean, Leonardo.
Oh, man,
Into this set.
The pizza power-up is too strong. I definitely think Star Charger should have spent 1 of his bars, or his 1 bar, I should say. I mean, I know he was going to lose the clash anyway, but
and
he was a chip
I
out.
love the cojones on Armed Calf to
Oh,
bet
yeah.
it all to do the damage.
No, I'm always
I respect it.
I'm always a fan of if you have the bar on the attacker's end and you have the advantage.
Get the
spend it.
guarantee.
Leonardo.
It's
Yeah.
guaranteed.
And we're switching to Catwoman in the
Oh,
last game.
man.
Back against the wall. Time to bring out
Fighters
Selena Kyle
approaching Arkham
with the
Asylum.
tournament shader. Looking nice.
And I can see Leo being a little bit annoying for her because he has some really good range. The Raphael assist is going to be annoying, but it's going to be enough to stop.
Well, this is Catwoman we're talking about,
This
right?
is Catwoman.
She can low profile that Raphael assist probably in more ways that we know. And that jump too also. I don't think the nice anti-air there.
He actually may have even got a background bounce off of that because the last hit of that actually juggles.
All right, spending the air escape early to not let Armcat have any momentum.
Did he just low profile that jump too? Or did
I
not
have.
the range because it has been nerfed?
All right. Actually, yeah, the back 3 from the Turtles. Low profile jump to the Catwoman. All right.
Oh man, footsies. Back and forth here. That's the string.
That could have been a jump 2 right there.
Yeah, that's the string that Star Charger has to look out for, and it does whiff for a while. It's like a Donatello where he has the range, but has everything that has range has a lot of recovery. Leonardo doesn't really suffer from that.
Okay. Right now, no solid hits from anybody. That punish, no.
Oh, not like this.
You can definitely just do back to Cat Dash to punish those overhead drops. Okay, gets caught with the 1-1 string. Oh, the standing 3 staggers, but no bar. That definitely was one of the nerfs here. You no longer can launch Meteor Seal. 3-3 back 2. Nice.
What a cat evade by Star Charger on reaction.
Building bar and trait. Whoa! That was a meter burn roll and cat dash at the same time. Okay, a little bit of chip. Arm cap slowly working down this life bar.
And the rare Michelangelo call, we haven't seen it too much here from Arm Calf. And that should be chip out.
Yep, Starcharger saving the bar. The push block there really wasn't going to be useful very much.
Yeah, it would have left him with very little resources.
Yeah. Jump ins. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Donatello will come out, but if you get hit, he won't actually connect. And the anti-air with Raph again into the corner.
And that was so smart to meter burn that, and that is situational awareness there by Arm Calf.
All right, Starcharger going to spin the clash early. Has 2 bars. Not quite Magic Pixel territory, but definitely trying to close out this last bit of life. That's a punish right there. No! +5. And the Raphael, I don't care about your plus frames. And that down 2 hits everywhere.
You never had it.
Armcaf, though, on match point. The low whip. Yeah, that's a punish. You gotta
Oh, man.
Again, the air escape. I think he was rooting for it, actually.
Everything is working in Arm Calf's favor right now. All the chip. Raphael assists says, don't try to take your turn, bro. I'm only -5.
Yeah,
and he gets it back. It comes back so fast, and Arm Calf is going to take it 5-3. 5 straight games.
Oh, yeah. That was definitely, you know, Starcharger is always a homie. Shout outs to him. But that was download complete.
Yeah.
Definitely figured it out.
After it looked like, so Starcharger was in the middle of his download, got hacked by the Nova Scotian people that hack.
The Nova Scotia.
I don't know what they're called.
Who knows? The Nova Scotia version of the CIA.
Yeah, those guys. Those guys.
They just got it all downloaded.
The Mounties.
The Mounties. And he just figured him out and took that set very convincingly at the end.
Beautiful.
Raphael says doing a ton of work. Yeah, just anti-airing, waking up with it, doing it on negative frames.
It's so annoying that you go -5 and it can take your turn away.
Yeah, because, I mean, it doesn't matter if you hit Leo. Raphael's coming no matter what and covers jumps, covers armor, and covers any strings that are forward advancing like that.
Rewind, thank you for the update on that. And the next match is going to take a second. Rewind is utilizing the restroom of his house.
Well, at least we appreciate it. I know sometimes, actually, I think Rewind has actually fallen asleep sometimes.
He has.
He has coming up for matches.
He actually, I think it was season 1 of Combat Cup, but there was one where he fell asleep, and because he couldn't compete that week because he slept in, he missed out on the finale. Like, it cost him a lot of money.
Man. No, actually, I think that was Raptor.
I forgot who it was. It was Raptor.
It was Raptor
in season 1 of Combat Cup. Because
Raptor was right on the edge.
Yep.
I think Rewind.
He was at 9th.
Yeah, I think actually Rewind and Samij. You can clarify if I'm wrong on this, but I think they've made the finale for Combat Cup and War of the Gods every single time.
I think I'm not too sure if Rewind did on the first season of Combat Cup.
Okay.
I know Rewind really came in heavy in season number 2, but he himself will also correct me on that because it was a long time ago, and I've had a lot of drinks since then.
This is true. This is true. So we're gonna wait on this next match, our next first to 5, Gur versus Rewind. Gur, known as the premier Adam player, showing up at all these offline events, getting top 8s, really taking it to a lot of guys too, beating players like Forever King.
He's been so consistent
lately.
Oh, yeah. He's been, I'd say in the top 5 of the past maybe 6 months. Maybe, somewhere around 6 months.
Somewhere around there, yeah. He's definitely shown up big, and Adam has been this huge buff to him before. Before he was playing Bane and Deadshot, but now this Adam pick has really been working well. Taking out a lot of top guys.
Rewind wasn't old enough to compete in season number 1.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He is a young
Him, Young, and Revit. But Young and Revit turned of legal age to compete in War of the Gods midway through the first season. And one of them made the finale, and one of them was 9th. It was disgusting.
Yeah, something like that. But then on the opposite side of Gur, we're going to have Rewind. No introduction needed. Always in top 8 of War of the Gods.
There is no age limit now.
There is no age limit now. That's just true. So, Rewind, we actually don't know what character he's going to pick for this matchup. He's been known to play Flash, Catwoman.
And he's been on Black Manta lately.
Black Manta. I'm missing somebody. Did I say
Wonder Woman. He's got Black Adam. I don't know if you just said Black Adam. He
started with Atrocitus at the very beginning.
Absolutely.
He's played Superman. I think he plays almost the entire cast. And
I wouldn't be surprised.
It'd be interesting to see who he goes with. Adam, even though he's been out for a little over a month now, outside of Gur, you don't see him too often.
Yeah. Gur may even be coming in here with a little bit of Donatello.
Oh, some more turtle action, huh?
Yeah, me and Gur played a lot of Donatello mirrors last night. It was a lot of fun.
All right. Well, we will see. They are both here in the King of the Hill.
Let's
get
into
this match
matchup.
started.
What's great about Donnie has something that changes the game at a really small level, which is he can take away jumping. He can actually lock you down on the ground with his trait.
And
it's
Poison
very interesting.
Ivy.
Oh my goodness! So Rewind, Samij, and Sonic Fox in the King of the Hills play a lot of Ivy together. And if you guys watched last week of War of the Gods, Ivy won.
This is true.
Samij picked Ivy, was able to beat Rewind. Rewind still has no answers for Samij. We're going into week number 10 with a lot of unanswered questions.
Well, right now, Gert getting the first hit. It's got to be because of these drills. I assume the drills are the best option to counter the stomp. And even if you do a teleport punish like that, the actual damage is very minimal. Getting the hit here. Gonna summon the trait? Not yet.
Yeah, he's going to go with a hard knockdown. And oh no, he's not going to call out either. How visually disturbing is it when you see Adam blocking your string, you see him crouch like in the middle of the blocks?
I know, and he's just like,
yeah, and
it doesn't even seem like a real character when he does that.
I wonder if that throws off people's pressure.
It definitely does. I've played a few Adams, and I know when you're trying to throw, because he shrinks like that, your throw range is actually not as much as it used to. Got to get a little closer, and this trait's going to close it out. Stopping that trait from activating is really tough. You basically have to push block it, and Reround was just fine taking the chip. Round 1 goes to Gert. Poison Ivy pick.
And he's looked so strong with his character. Day 1, week 1. I mean, taking NLBC over forever, King of all people.
Yeah, and he actually beat him also at Frosty Boston as well.
Yeah, kind of solidifying it, Gert, on an absolute streak ever since then. What
Nice.
a whiff punish on the throw attempt
This should
by
be
Gert.
the round. I'm not sure how much damage he'll get there.
Yeah,
All right.
Ivy's been in contention here since the patch. I really believe so. From everything I've seen, I don't know much, but she's looked incredibly strong since the patch, guys. Everyone that's shown up with her, and everyone that's kind of going back to her, picking her up, that always had that pocket Ivy.
And right now,
I've been seeing some amazing things by her. I have seen guys say it's a lot of gimmicks, but you know what? I'm a gimmicky guy. I like it.
Hey, you know what? Take what you can get. I know that new wake up now is like +7, something like that.
Something crazy.
This might be chipped
no.
out.
Gurgler for the throw, and okay. That was a little bit of a shimmy.
That was
Shimmy and trait by
definitely a
Gert.
shimmy.
Gert is known for the shimmy and trait, where he'll sit there thinking you're going to throw, and then just overhead you.
Definitely a shimmy. I will have to admit, though, I'm not a
playing
fan.
footsies at a molecular level over here.
Yeah, I'm not.
Are you not a fan of that helmet?
No, I just cover the face, man.
Yeah, cover
the face. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Maybe he'll switch it up after with this next game. Rewind, though, like we said, plays a ton of characters, so he will not be sticking probably to just Ivy. He's going to try and figure out Gur and pick the character he thinks does best.
Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate next up on the
Fighters
docket.
approaching Gotham City.
Interesting stuff here. So Fate does have a 4-2 mid that will really hit him out of that trade constantly.
Oh, yeah.
But Adam, on the other end, has this teleport that will basically nullify Fate zoning. That thing is super fast. And a lot of Fate's zoning projectiles do have a bit of start.
And I'm curious who actually wins the trade between the Stomp and the projectile from Dr. Fate as well in damage.
I would imagine it'd be Dr. Fate, especially with trade active.
Oh, yeah, trade activated for sure.
That might be like the most damaging projectile in the game.
But you're looking at a Warp 97 in this matchup from the Stomp, from Gert. Oh, trade's activated.
And again, the push block, but that's fine. Gert just backs off. And actually, now that I think about it, this is
pretty close.
Yeah.
I mean, the regular Stomp's doing almost 100, and the straightened up projectile from Fate doing about 110. And with a health lead, this could favor Gert, just like that.
Yeah.
A couple of
Every
points.
time he hits the stomp, Fate gets knocked down, and he gets at least another stomp or projectile or vial, whatever he wants.
And they have the same amount of health, so it's out damaging him, and it's going to keep him in the lead the whole time.
And the meter burn projectile, that should be the round. I think he's going to spend the bar. Yeah, just to close it out. Barely enough. Adam not known for damage, but he does get it there.
Because I do notice that about Gert. He uses Stomp so much in comparison to other Adams. He loves it.
It's a really good move. Oh, we try to get the trade there with the meter burn projectile. No dice. Yeah, look at this.
Oh!
Fate actually trying to rush him down, knowing that he can't get the regular zoning that he's used to.
Rewind has tried all of the characters that are in contention post-patch.
Oh, another meter burn projectile.
For like those secret top 5 characters. Like Fate's one of them, Ivy's one of them. Very debatable.
More than his belt to fight with.
Right now, Gert showing up that maybe Adam could be up there as well. Doing a ton of work. Another stomp, he's just stomping him. Stomp the yard. Oh, nice confirm, but drops. And goes straight into trait. Does the overhead right away. The back two catching. That hitbox on the fade back two. Something else. Rewind getting the life bar.
Not completely out of it. There's some trade and Ankh setups that can do some ridiculous damage.
Okay, again, the trade. So tough to deal with. No push block. He might get the full. Oh, no. I think if he waited a little longer, he would have got the max level cooldown on the trade and got a full combo. But again, Rewind doing work here, making a small comeback. Nice whiff punish.
Don't make me fly up your
Gerd
nose.
does have the meter advantage, though. Spending one. Save it for teleports and stomps. Again, right there, the stomp.
Yeah, and the trade in Gerd's favor. He doesn't mind taking those at all.
poison-
And don't try to get close to 2 damage over time even while he's in the air.
And he actually tried to catch the air escape there with the dive. Nice punish on the teleport, but no combo.
Yeah, that was a nice block to begin with. I mean,
Yeah.
that EX teleport's incredibly fast. It's hard to switch your blocking time.
And Gerd going up 2-0 with the Atom. Rewind. Again, back to the characters. What's going to have to think this over. I think he maybe did slightly better with Fate than Ivy. I can't remember quite how that last match was, but
maybe Atrocitus. I mean, we know Coach does decently well against Gur every time that they meet. It's
actually,
always close.
he does not play Atrocitus versus Gur
Oh,
because
which does he play?
he plays Black Manta. I've seen that.
Oh man.
Yeah, Atrocitus has always had small problems with low profiling, and Adam
Speaking of
is
low profiling,
low profiling. He is the low profiling, but he's going against the original queen of low profiling. I've heard some talk that this might be in Catwoman's favor, just because she does so much more damage than him.
Begin.
But we'll see what it is here.
Rewind does have an amazing Catwoman, even beating some Ejin mirrors and taking Weeks of War of the Gods with it.
But again, Gur just seemingly unfazed, just going with his game plan.
Yeah, Gur really.
Wow, nice confirm there.
Wow.
Into the stop.
This past year of Injustice, I've seen Gur like ascend, you know, and not a lot bothers him at the highest possible level. There's no nerves. Even I saw this man go up against Sonic Fox. It was 2-3 last hit. I mean, this man was one millisecond away from taking down the greatest of all time. I mean, this really is a different Gur.
Right here he's going to get hit. But yes, I do agree. Gur has leveled up so much over the course of Injustice 2. I'm really looking forward to hopefully with the announcement of Season 2 of the IPS that maybe he can put in some work and qualify with that. Meanwhile, Rewind with the lead with the Catwoman.
What a down one out of that trait. To have the audacity to challenge that thing.
He has the
Takes
life
a lot.
lead, and Adam, one of his weaknesses is maybe not the best anti-airs, so Catwoman definitely can take advantage of that. And that jump too, not gonna be able to zone Catwoman with that. Okay, just walking down, floating right in his face.
I love the look of that thing. It reminds me of Trinity when she kind of freezes midair in the Matrix.
Yeah.
She has that same exact little stance.
Okay, and Rewind almost at the end of his life bar. Gonna put out the poison trait.
That was so smart.
Yeah. The thing is, though, he's not gonna have trait for a little while. Rewind can definitely take advantage of the situation. The anti-air, but only gets a trade.
That jump three so active from Adam. Big ol' hitbox. Great to come in with. Nice little conversion here by Rewind. It's going to force the wager from Gur.
Yeah, I guess Gerd just realized what the situation was. If he had taken that full combo, it was going to be a bunch of flashable coming up. So he decided to flash early, and that jump to punishing the stomp. The wake-up trait. Whoa, Gerd's going crazy here. Oh, but that was the full
Okay,
recovery.
so did Rewind do that just to recover from it and get the punish? Or was he going for either way, that was gorgeous.
Another jump three, but backs off. Rewind. Yeah, you can't zone Catwoman. Nice air escape, though. Another trait.
And he hits him out again.
Wow.
And Gur on life support with only 143 health. Another trade with the jump three.
All right, let's see if he can close this out. Although one string into trait might be enough to trip. He tried to get it there. Nice backdash. Trying to get something with this trait. Wakes up with it.
Oh my goodness, how many times is he going to hit Gur out of that trait?
Yeah, Rewind, Catwoman, he's kind of seeing stuff and calling him out for it. He's like, hey, you might be able to dodge it with my other first two characters, but not with Catwoman. I've got the hitboxes. So get in on the board. Let's see what Gur does, though.
Gur does have a couple other characters. Deadshot, Bane.
Well, I don't think he has. I don't think anybody has Deadshot anymore.
Adam.
Rest in peace.
I mean, some people might still have a Deadshot for Dr. Fate.
Fighters approaching Red
Nah.
Sun prison.
Nah. I've played that actually a little bit. Not the best Fate, but
Begin.
R.I.P. Deadshot.
He's out there somewhere in the world. Deadshot's still out there somewhere in the online realm making someone salty.
This is true.
I choose to believe.
This is true. And right now, Gur getting all these air-to-airs into the restand. What are we going to do off of this? Baits out the interactable. Makes Rewind spend the bar. It's a full combo. And then down 2. Shenanigans are happening all over.
We'll start here from Gerd. Oh, no, he could have got so much damage off of that.
Yeah,
Rewind didn't hit confirm to the cat dash.
That's something that we are used to seeing from Samij all the time, but just messed up there from Gur, or from Rewind.
Yeah, Rewind probably getting a text from Samij right now says, hit confirm and a cat dash.
All right, Gur trying to get out of this corner. Catwoman not letting him get any breathing room. Down 1 into the Atom Charge, I believe that's what that's called. Not sure, but gets him out and ends the life bar.
Ooh, what a cancel.
And I don't think you can do anything about that jump 3 in the trade. And the forward
Good
3. It looks weird because you never see Adam do a forward 3. So you're not used to it.
Yeah, and it's such a weird animation.
Gonna spend the 2, get some life back. Gurdo with a hefty life lead into the red. Cannot jump or dash through that red. Okay, backing off.
Nice. Sink right now, and the moment he goes aerial, Rewind with the anti-air missile setup with that down 2. Trade is activated. Sometimes you can't block forever. He's gonna point it here. No, the last second overhead is gonna keep Gur safe.
Wow.
What a block!
Okay, he's gonna get the corner switch. We are nice by Rewind. Okay, this is still doable. Catwoman builds bar very quickly off of all the blocking that she has.
He did that in perfect position to make Rewind think here. She's taking damage over time.
I think that was a combo off the trade. I'm not sure.
Let's get
That would have been disgusting.
Yeah, I would have thrown him.
Gur, though, clashing early.
That's like, I don't know if this happened to you, but I hate it when I walked up to a Goro player and they wake up with the little chest bump.
And then you're stuck in that hit stun forever.
And my meaty happens to trade with it, and then I die.
And then you die. You get punch one.
Same thing with Raiden. If you traded with his back 1, I believe, he got a full combo. What was it? What was it, Echo? It was something dumb.
I don't remember what that was. I never did play too many Raidens back then. Oh, that's a punish there. Gur trying to get him out of the corner by any means necessary. No more clash for Gur either. Going with these 3-3 staggers. Great, the instant overhead.
Ooh, what a sweep at the end, too.
That was scary.
That's chip territory. If he can get, yes! Get that bad boy out.
Wow, he takes the risk.
Oh,
no! Take it!
Rewind! He tried to get as much damage as possible out there before it actually killed him.
I think he should have maybe just done the whip trip, honestly. Just do that, get the knockdown. He wouldn't have gone into the hitbox.
He might have gone forward with the whip trip.
Yeah.
It does have that little lean forward at the end of the animation.
Man, so Gur going up 3-1. Although I think the Catwoman pick is working out.
Yeah. Echo, what was the normal off of Raiden that you traded with and he got a full combo? Was it back 1? But there are a few situations like that where
Approaching Gotham
only
City.
on trade could you combo off of certain things.
Yep, very true. I think another one was actually I think Devora's forward 1. If you traded with that, she could get a combo off of that.
Back 1, thank you.
Pokes
Oh
out
my
again.
goodness, Rewind.
Yeah, there's a little bit of rock, paper, scissors going down there. It's like, am I going to go for the meaty 2, the instant overhead 3 on the trade,
Am I gonna
or am I just going to sit there and you can down 1 me?
Ooh, no punish on the cat dash.
Nice. Okay, Rewind has the corner. What are we going to do? 3-3 staggers. That is safe.
Ooh.
Unblockable right there. Going to put out the damage over time cloud.
And he's going to try to put Rewind into it.
Very smart, but that's a punish. Very nice by Rewind. Doesn't go with the whip ender, but doesn't confirm the 3-3 again. Take his plus frames, but the down 1 challenge.
Oh!
Wow. This is not going to be the life bar, but Gur will be able to hit it with a couple more zoning projectiles. And go straight into trait.
And any little hit or unblocked would have tripped out there.
Yeah,
oh, man. You see Adam over there teabagging
I do.
at a microscopic level.
All right, but they're going to get the end here. And we are on you and Echo's favorite stage here. With the
That's
finish
right.
him in the background. We'll see
We
if we can
need
get
some
it.
background bounces right here. And in the recovery of trying to throw a rewind, a nice little trash can there, getting punished for it instead by the cat dash. Push block immediately, get him off the trait, and keep him in the corner. It's beautiful stuff there. Gur playing an excellent mind game off the jumping.
That is definitely something that Adam will do. You're going to block the jump 3 or you're going to block the 8-meter ring teleport. Okay. We're actually getting closer to the sign right now. Nice blocks, but the back 2!
No! Get low profiles. I don't feel terrible for
man.
him whatsoever.
All right, Rewind getting the throw. A couple more hits. Wow, the jump 1 beating Catwoman. Very interesting to see. Walking back. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Just hit and run style. He's going to clash. Doesn't let him, actually. All right.
3 meters each. Do they have enough balls to put out 6 bars of meter right now?
I think they do. I think they do. And
yes,
there it
they
is.
do. Not a bar on the screen.
Oh, that might be the round. Nice confirmed by Rewind. Going up, taking the game. Getting a little closer now.
3-2. This is the first of 5, guys.
Yeah, but I think this is actually, Gur's doing fine with Adam. He's definitely doing some interesting things. Throwing out the zoning projectiles and air-to-airing Catwoman. Very difficult to do. But definitely keeping her in check.
Catwoman.
Something I've seen from Gur that I'd like to see a little less of is the pure jumps. They are not paying off. Rewind is all over them, scouting them
Fighters
down to
approaching
working out.
Atlantis.
And we're going back to the, well,
I think that Gur's is relying on the trade with the jump 3, which is in Adam's favor. But the past few times, Rewind has actually got the clean beat out. Huge damage.
and going straight into trait. Rewind almost blocking it all. I think I saw a throw tech there at the end. That teleport just getting out of there.
Rewind had overcommitted. Rewind had to have some knowledge there to just dash up against that interactable. He would go under. That's a nice little hit confirm, but no bar for this man.
All right, pushing him towards the corner. The down 1 challenge. Again, respecting the trait. Try to backdash, can't get away.
And look at this. Just tiny little walk to the corner. And the reactionary back 3 sending this man through the tubes of Atlantis.
Very nice. It doesn't matter how many times you nerf that back 3 from Catwoman. It is just a great tool to use on reaction to anything.
And we're going to the Trench Nursery here. Why there's a nursery for the Trench in the city of Atlantis, if you've read the comic, I don't know. They're the bad guys here, okay?
You never know. Wow, another
one!
back 3.
Oh, God!
Adam has never seen this before in the microverse. Straight to Black Adam, tag teaming him.
Black Adam, Black Manta right there, brother.
Manta, you are correct.
Careful, you might get robbed.
All right, Rewind with the life lead, but Gur with a ton of bar. Just backdashing right now.
Yeah, one hit could definitely lead to a nice tie game here.
Yeah, it's going to get the trade out safely, trying to get some chip. Nice blocks!
Oh, my goodness, blocking everything. That's how it's done.
Man, Rewind's reactions are incredible. Not the best punish with the throw, but that's definitely sending a message to Gur. It's like, yeah, this trait, you're going to have to do more than what you're doing. Oh, and that, I think that was an overhead. I'm not sure.
Gur
That was really
able to
fast.
close out with the trait alone. And you know what? This is too bad of a situation. There he is going for that jump 3, wanting the trade, but it's in his favor, damage-wise.
Getting the throw.
Scurry away.
Full bar on Gur's side. Getting the hit with trait. All right, what's going to be the next situation? Another jump 3, but backdash is in between. There's the chip there. About even on life.
Gur is getting walked to the corner right now. He has a full stick of butter.
Tried to bait it out there, but didn't do anything after that, and this is going to be much damage.
I would have wagered that would have done so
Oh,
much
yeah.
damage.
Hope you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
mind a few scars.
I think Gur spends 3 here. Only the 2. Confident Rewind wasn't going to do anything. Straight into the trade.
Oh, and Rewind's down 1, finally getting beat up by the
Stealing
trade.
this one
He went
from
for it.
you.
Every failure
Yeah, I
is
mean,
a chance to learn.
That trade is really fast and really good, so wow, he actually trades there, so no bar on Gur's side.
Now, they both don't have a wager. Both have no bar, and Gur with a health lead. Rewind just getting a bar himself, so anything can be hit confirmed into a cat dash. Full combo. Oh, no,
Wow.
Delpit's up the corner, but he wanted the statue.
That was terrifying. If Catwoman had seen that and gotten the hit, that could have been it.
Gur was known for the longest time, and it still probably is, the interactable master. This man, if he was near an interactable, he was using it.
Right now, Rewind Air text, but
Oh,
it doesn't
he
matter.
still can't escape.
Gur just has to press 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and going up 4-2. Gur has a big lead right now. And Rewind, whatever character he picks next, will be locked in. No chance to switch.
Yeah, at all. And Gur does have other characters.
Yep, still got Bane. And I don't know who else, honestly.
Oh, you know what?
Or Donatello. You did mention Donatello.
Yeah, Donatello,
Superman,
Joker.
Wonder
Oh, that's
Woman.
true.
He was a Joker main back in the Justice one, as well as Bane.
Okay. And Rewind is going to lock into Wonder Woman.
Ooh, our second Wonder Woman on the night.
Mm-hmm.
Very rare to see the princess.
She does
This
have
many
these
times.
big normals of the jump 3 and the down 2, where that trait really not that big of a
Oh
deal.
man,
And the shield.
and she can get some grown woman damage off that down two into the
Yeah.
back three. Nice little corner carry.
So it's definitely an interesting choice here. The only trick is that it might be a little easier to zone Wonder Woman than Catwoman.
Another dirty setup by Gur, by the way.
Yeah, the cross up with the low.
Yes,
blue goo.
sending the chemicals, which almost forces the jump.
And again, the hit by Gur.
He might have been able to get a shield punish out there, but I think he's just trying to use the negative frames to try to just go.
Oh man, and that is actually hitting Rewind.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Look at
man.
that!
Oh jeez.
It adds up.
That was like a whole combo off of poison damage, but nice hitting him at the trait. Okay, what do we got?
400 off the air to air.
Actually didn't punish the Atom charge. It's kind of tricky. It goes far and goes for it again. Gur on match point.
On a one-way trip to the microverse?
He says, "Do you want a one-way trip to the microverse?" And that's where Gur's trying to send this man in only one health bar away.
Nice
But-
air tech. But again, you can't trade against Wonder Woman with those big normals. It's gonna spend the bar for the kill.
That's that Themyscira damage right there. 500, no, one bar, no problem whatsoever.
Rolls out though. I like that. Oh, try to anti-air. That's a punish. But no full confirm. Again, you cannot use the trait like that on Wonder Woman. She will knock you out of it. You're gonna have to use it off of a block string of some kind.
Yeah, whether it's back two, down 1-2 on the approach.
Could have got a full combo, but
Holy
Rewind-
shields!
Yeah, he's doing a great job here.
It's perfect placement on these as well.
He's got to be careful with the trait. That's always going to watch out for. There it is again. He does get it off,
Oh!
but not too much damage. Just an overhead, but that's a punish. Adam, not known for getting much damage, and he is actually going to clash
Enough of
anyway.
your tricks.
I think I'll pass this hero test.
Is that 2 each? Yes, they will.
Adam can do some very interesting things off of that particular launcher. Like, he can get some chemicals out and get a forward 3, but it's like a frame. You only have about a frame or two to actually hit it. And I haven't really seen him go for all those kind of setups.
And another trait there. Gur's trying to wear him down with this chip. If he gets one more trait, that might be enough to seal the deal.
Ooh, the jump actually it's low profile. That sweep from Adam.
And the clash. I actually like
I'll
this a
take
lot.
you
If
down
Gur
to
can get his
Micro
trait back, he
You're
might
no
be able to win the
match
game
for
off
me.
of one hit.
Alone, he can get about 300 damage. Is about average as long as he can get hit early on that trait.
And he has the poison cloud.
Oh man,
The
going to
tricky
the string.
string, and this might be it. He can't approach. Oh, and the down one challenge. Gur takes it 5-2 with the Atom. Looking really strong, like we said. Gur has been coming up so much over the life of this game and has really shown himself to be the premier Atom of the scene.
And one of the premier players in general. This man's placings have been immaculate of late. Be on the lookout for him, especially if there's an IPS Season 2 announced.
Oh, yes. Please,
yep.
NRS.
Yep.
Please announce that soon.
We're representing Dynamic Focus, of a very grassroots-driven org, which is nice to see. The owners around all over every FGC event. She's been around forever. I mean, when I was around, I was seeing her around. I mean, like when I first started out. So shouts to them. Gur doing his thing, and Gur, one of the nicest, most generous. He's just the nicest guy I think I've ever met in my life. He's really. If I see him at an event, even if I'm, say Evo, I'm on one side of Evo, he's on the other side. I see him 200 yards away, I'm gonna smile.
Oh, yeah.
He just has that kind of aura to him where I just have to be happy when I see George. He's just got that niceness to him. You
Gur
know?
is awesome. I mean, I've never personally met him myself, but everything that I've seen and heard, he seems like a great guy.
Yeah,
And
once
hopefully
you
he keeps
once you do,
traveling.
you'll know. Like
Yeah.
like if Gur comes up and talks to you, you're gonna smile. It's literally impossible.
There we go. There we go. So, but that's going to wrap it up for us here at the Clash.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for joining us again. Remember to sign up for War of the Gods this Sunday.
Yes,
You know,
6 p.m.
Smash.gg.
Eastern Standard is when the stream goes live. Registration will end at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do sometimes like to open up registration an hour later, try to get some last minutes in, but we'll see what happens on Sunday. But you can register right now, gauntlet.gg/war, and we will see you guys 6 p.m. Sunday for War of the Gods. And Dragon Ball Z has been pushed back. The cell games are going to be pushed back until we get that ring match situation figured out. Not really us, but Bandai figures
it is what it is.
It is what it is. We're waiting to give you guys the best tournament possible, and it'll be myself and Ultra David casting that. Can't wait for that as well. And then we also have here on Stream.me Gears of War every Thursday night, and starting next Friday, PUBG $25,000 series with all of the top teams. In the world going at it for your guys' viewing pleasure. Friday nights at I believe 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be on the lookout for that. And thank you for watching, everyone, from home, from all of us here at The Clash. Thank you, ATP, for coming down and joining me. It was an absolute pleasure. Hope to bring you on more often. He's one of the local boys and a guy that's always on the mic, so check him out at Texas Showdown.
Yes, Texas
Absolute
Showdown.
Battles, all those things.
Absolute Battle. All the Texas events, you'll see
all
on
the
mics. Yeah. And the locals as well. We're having our own local coming up pretty soon with White Boy in attendance. So.
Yeah, White Boy being added to our arsenal. There's a couple more secret weapons being added later on.
Y'all will find out in the coming months.
Yeah, can't really talk about some of the download stuff, but thank you for watching, everyone, and we will see you next time here on The Clash. See War of the Gods. See all the stuff that we do here on Stream.me. Have a great night.